Oh, get ready, we're starting soon. I hope the auto-tune issue is fixed now. Big ol' happy holidays to those who are gonna be watching. Check 1, 2. Really? It sounded good through my headphones, but I guess I'm not getting the full.
It was fine, but
That's valid. Hello?
Yeah.
Fucking happy.
I knew how to fix it.
All right, hello, welcome to the Album Book Club Holiday Special. Tonight we are reviewing a very special Christmas by various artists. This is a compilation album, came out in 1987, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to have a holiday episode with these guys. Really love these guys.
you,
We've
John.
had a great year. I'm still too out of
This is, in fact, the last episode of the year. For us, we will be taking next week off and ringing in the new year with our friends and family. And we'll be back in January.
Wait, so you guys are my friends? This isn't a Truman Show bit?
I didn't say I was hanging out with you on New Year.
You asshole!
Man, he is an asshole.
Shit, I'm still out of frame. What the fuck?
So we are, in fact, down an entire camera.
Yeah, so we
that
have
problem
some
might never
Technical
be fixed,
difficulties.
so-
Yeah, we might
Unless
only
one of
be
y'all
with
want to
this.
buy a camera. So.
Nope.
I'm good.
I'm the sound guy.
All right. Well, does anybody have anybody special to say to start off this holiday episode? Anything?
Fiji water.
Not
Yeah.
Yeah,
sponsored.
Fiji water. Is
Big
sick.
thank you to camera assistant John for finally providing the bougie water that we've been requesting since the studio happened.
Maron.
I will say a big pat on the back to us, hitting 100 subs. What?
Hold off. Not yet.
Hold off. Okay.
Not yet.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh.
I told you I got shit. I got
Sorry.
shit. I got
Oh yeah,
plans.
we got special
I wanna-
plans this
I got
episode.
plans.
I forgot the fact that Connor has something secretive that did not cue any of us into this, so I couldn't make the announcement. I will say, don't worry, the douchebag hat is still here. It's just on under my Santa hat.
Do you want to say shout out Sophia? I know you're watching. You're a dog. Love you, little bro.
I want to give a quick shout out to Bug Moment. I know I wasn't there for that interview. Sort of. Thank you, Bug Moment. Oh,
Oh,
this dude leaking
he's
the plot.
leaking.
Cut that.
Yeah, that's not a. Yeah, I'll get John to do
Yeah,
that.
can we edit that in post?
Yeah, let me
that's
handle
my
that.
bad. I kind of.
This motherfucker.
It's not
Well-
the first time I've done it.
Well, after spoiling some stuff, Connor, do you have anything special to say?
Nope.
End off this year.
I do have one thing to say.
But Logan's got something.
Logan's always yapping.
We are in store for a killer episode. Make sure you stand around. We've got some fun shit planned. Maybe some cameos, maybe not. Maybe some weird shit. I don't know.
I don't
But
know either.
we're definitely
He's
here
pulling his cock out.
for some festive fun, all holidays included. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Is
What about
there a don't you
Yuletide?
fucking no?
People celebrate Yuletide now again.
Yeah, wannabe Vikings.
Yeah. And
You.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
I don't
there is.
celebrate
Bro,
Yuletide.
Christmas isn't like a somewhat pagan holiday. At least in its current practice.
Christmas. We said we wouldn't talk about this.
That's true.
All
Is-
right, yeah.
Christmas
I
is
was gonna
a
say, let's
made-up
end this
Hallmark
conversation
holiday.
and
Valentine's
let's
Day.
let's go ahead and get right into our top 3 of the album. My number 1 song was "Christmas in Hollis."
I thought he was gonna say something else.
1 second.
This motherfucker. You didn't write it down.
No, I didn't write it down. I have to remember the song names. It's because they're right after each other. My number 2 was "Christmas, Baby Please Come Home" by U2, and then my third song is "Santa Baby" by Madonna.
Wow.
The number 3 song.
Fucking wild take.
I am a hidden Madonna fan. I'm sorry.
So am I. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not a hidden Betty Boop fan.
Yeah.
So am I next in this rotation?
Yeah.
All right.
Clockwise?
My number 1 song off this album was definitely "Christmas in Hollis." I think the runner up here was "Run Rudolph Run," and then my number 3 song was "Backdoor Santa" by close margin.
W top 3. We will get into why later.
I have the probably most incorrect top 3, minus Christmas in Hollis at number 1. Do You Hear What I Hear at number 2, and Winter Wonderland at number 3.
Hold on. There's no way.
I can explain to you, and I will explain to you exactly why Winter Wonderland made my top 3.
Winter Wonder. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That is a crazy take.
Yeah.
So yeah, my top 3 might have heard it before. Christmas in Hollis, Backdoor Santa, and Run Run Rudolph.
Hell yeah, my boy.
So you ain't gonna believe this shit, but my number 1 song is "Christmas in Hollis." My number 2 is "Do You Hear What I Hear?" Don't worry, I got you, boo boo. And then my number 3 is "Silent Night."
Well, let's get into our bottom songs. My bottom song is "Winter Wonderland."
That is just factually wrong. There is an arguably easiest number 1 worst song on this fucking album, and that is not it.
I can't skip
It's
a
not the one
song
you're gonna
that
say
many
either.
times.
It is, in fact, the one I'm going to say.
No,
That's
it's
the one I want
not.
to say for sure.
Go on.
The bottom song on this album is "Santa Baby." Let's be real. We'll get into why later, but yeah.
Crazy.
No,
Okay,
you're done. The bottom song on this album, without argument, is "Little Drummer Boy."
It's bad, but no.
Bro spitting.
So it was close. But Little Drummer Boy is my bottom song. It was almost Santa Baby.
Goddamn right.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. My bottom song was also "Little Drummer Boy."
I have some personal gripes with a particular song here. But yeah, let's get into the first song here. "Santa Claus is Coming to Town." I think it's a decent start. It's a really popular song. This cover isn't very transformative, so there's not too much to say. It's basically just the classic carol.
This is the Pointer Sisters, by the way. Since this is a
yeah.
compilation
I need
album,
to-
we will be announcing artists.
I will be announcing artist, yeah. I need to start doing that. But yeah, it's a 6 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good. You know, it's a classic cover of the carol.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I didn't really get too much from this song. I will say I'm an avid hater of Christmas music. I've worked retail for years now,
My man.
and
Yeah.
honestly, I just don't like
Based.
Christmas as a holiday anymore. So like the whole thing, it's just no. I don't like the music. I started hearing Christmas music back in like what's the October? Yeah, that's the month before November. I will say though, in terms of this song, I really like the Pointer Sisters vocals. It seemed like they had some like male vocals on that song, and they just stuck out as bad.
I think
They were not good.
The background was not a good background.
No, was not digging it, not liking it. Other than that, it was pretty catchy. Just because it is that classic carol, everyone knows the general groove of it. But I will say the Pointer Sisters had very encapsulating vocals. I did like that about this song, and for that, I gave it a 6.73 out of 10.
Yeah, I actually kind of fucking hated the vocals on this, and it's been a thing that we've been more prevalently listening to in the past couple weeks. We've mentioned vocals a whole lot.
I think that's my fault. Sorry.
No, because we were doing it just before you came. But it's
Yeah,
because
I was doing it heavy too.
we've been we always harp on the guitar, and it was kind of something we were like, well, we never give credit to the vocals. But then we started listening, and then it just happened to be right when we started hating. So I gave it a 6 out of 10. The vocals were just okay. The Pointer Sisters, don't get me wrong, I can't name a single thing they've ever done. But that's just because I don't listen to their discography. They're not bad at all. It just didn't fit this album. But the saxophone went fucking crazy.
No, you're
That was
right.
some I know Springsteen's on the album later, but I would not be surprised if they had because this is almost a pseudo live album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it's all live or if it's some recorded, some live. But I would not be surprised if they had Bruce Springsteen sax player on this song.
That was one of my notes for later. I was going to ask to anybody who listened to it on Apple or Spotify if some of these songs were live, because the YouTube just had live music videos or live the performance live.
So they
as the videos,
mentioned that
some
it's
of them.
a benefit or something.
Mhm.
I know Bruce Springsteen does mention it,
Yeah.
which where I remember it. So I think this is a live album. I would not be surprised if it's not, because half of the songs are for sure live. You can hear the
Mhm.
crowd.
Yeah.
So I think it's just really well recorded.
That's fair.
Yeah, if that's the case, fucking credit to them for it sounding as good as it does.
Yeah, honestly.
across the board.
Yeah.
This is like some Frampton Comes Alive level of good
Mm.
as far as recording.
But yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm in the same boat as Steven, where I just generally don't like Christmas music. And pretty much the more popular the song, the more I'm going to hate it. And this one's pretty popular, but I thought the cover overall was fine. I mentioned it, the saxophone goes hard as shit. Got a 6 out of 10 from me. Nothing glaringly wrong with it. I just don't like the song in general.
Sorry. Oh, I had a yawn. Anyways, yeah, as a fellow retail employee at one point, Christmas music fucking blows after a while. It's fine. When you're a kid and stuff, but once you work retail for a couple years and have to deal with Christmas music from October into December.
I give it 3 days.
Yeah, you want to lose your mind. That being said, though, I still gave Santa Claus is Coming to Town a 6 out of 10. To me, it's more just an upbeat, poppier version cover of Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
This sounded like the popular version you hear all the time, like the upbeat version of it, but slightly worse.
Sorry.
That's fair.
It just sounded a little bit worse than the normal version you hear.
I'm not talking about the normal version you hear. I'm talking about the original version.
Yeah, the original's softer, more somber, but
Yeah.
this sounds like a 1-for-1, which they might have actually done, the one that we know, for all I know.
Since this
Yeah.
one's live, it sounds
Yeah.
different.
It's really similar to the other one.
Connor, you switched the camera right as I was blowing my nose. I was trying to avoid that.
Sorry. I
Boy,
didn't know I was
dickhead.
going to say something, and I had to send a message.
Yeah, it's just not crazy. It's just, I don't know. It's Christmas music, and to me, it's average. It's not bad. It's just average Christmas music.
Yeah.
It is Christmas music, and let me tell all y'all, bunch of Grinch. What? Why?
Yes,
what's
sir.
with all the Christmas hate?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This
Christmas
is my favorite holiday. I don't care.
So you there's two types of families out there, and I think you have the one that is what you want on Christmas, which is everyone's really happy to be around each other, and there's obviously there's going to be some arguments, but not a whole lot. No, I swear to God, I hate Christmas. It feels like a corporate greed holiday. Everyone I know is kind of greedy around Christmas time.
I just like buying gifts for my family.
See, that's the kind of person you want on
Hey,
Christmas.
listen, you can have all of that,
Rose Valid.
and the music can still suck.
That is
But I
Exactly.
The problem is, I
Exactly.
love the music. I'm
Well,
so biased. I love
Last
so
Christmas
much of
does go
this.
hard though. Last Christmas might be like the best
That's
Christmas
fair.
song
That
of all
is
time.
fair. I mean, there's
Yeah.
some. I'm not denying that there's some.
There's some on this album that go pretty hard.
Yeah, no,
but,
I agree.
Christmas for me
But-
last year was weird.
Alright.
Yeah, that's been the.
Was it like those memes where everyone pointed out how everyone was just having a rough 22, like for 2022, everyone kind of had the same Christmas where you just felt disconnected.
Yeah, I felt
Damn.
disconnected. Really awkward moment. My aunt got really drunk, and I watched her fucking take her pants off and piss on herself. So
this
Bro, on live? You said this on live?
On live.
they don't know who she is.
Rest in peace if we make it famous.
They don't know who she is.
Hey, listen to the opportunity. New merch if we get famous.
Piss pants. On the way.
I need a sip of Fiji water after that
New
one.
limited Christmas merch.
Hey, you heard he calls me piss eyes, so
Yeah, I do that.
All right,
that's 'cause I
cool.
have a disease.
Anyway,
Let's start this debate.
let's start this debate between me and Logan. I have a personal gripe with this song. Anything after 40 seconds, solid, fine. First 40 seconds of the song made me skip it 4 times. I couldn't get behind it. I hated it so much. It didn't do well in my ears. I just skipped
there
it
were
every single time.
There were a couple
I'll
songs
say
off the
that.
album like that.
Because I know exactly why I like this song and exactly why you don't like this song.
Yeah, it's just that intro. Other than that, it's solid. Other than that, it's a classic. It's a classic carol. It's another 6 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I'd say overall, because it is a Eurythmics song, they do employ a lot of those very 80s era synth sounds, which I really like personally. So I liked it for that. It's a cool spin on a classic. Overall, 6.8 out of 10 for me.
You don't like this because it doesn't feel like a Christmas song, which is exactly why I do like it. This is literally Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. It's just Sweet Dreams with Winter Wonderland. So I put Sweet Dreams Are Made of Snow because that's what this fucking
And
song is.
you know what? After you
What kind
just
of
said
snow?
that, I completely agree with you. This is a Christmas song that doesn't feel like a Christmas song, and that's why I don't like it.
Exactly. That's why I love this. I love the Eurythmics. I love Sweet Dreams. I love that super 80s synth and that really choppy drum set. It's perfect to me. Now, obviously, it's not a 10 out of 10, but it's like, oh my gosh, it is exactly what I want out of like a Eurythmics cover of a Christmas song. I gave it a 7.5
Chad.
out of 10, and that I think is just because of the day. This is a song that will go in my playlist for like regular listens, not even just around Christmas time.
On Baby?
Sorry, I had to cough. I thought I was gonna switch cams.
On your father?
See, all right.
That's not cool. Bro.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
I agree
crazy.
with what you're saying about the Eurythmics sound and how that's great, and it doesn't sound like a Christmas song, except it does sound like a Christmas song after the first 30 seconds. It's 30
Do you
seconds
not
of a
make that
build-up.
judgment in the first 30 seconds of if you want to listen or not?
You're not wrong, but we're listening to the whole song.
Yeah,
Right, but that's not everybody else.
Yeah, but that's the same thing as like a paragraph. It had the hook, which to me the hook was this is
And-
going to be 80s, and then it was Christmas, and I was pleasantly
Unless-
happy with it.
Unless you're going in thinking it's a Christmas album, and then you get hyped up for something else, and then they're like, just kidding, fuck you, it's Christmas.
See,
oh.
I guess I kind of went into this thinking. I guess I went into
Yes,
this being
person.
like, this is the Eurythmics doing a Christmas
Yeah, I was
song.
raising my hand
It will
because
not
that's
be a
what happened to me.
Christmas
Oh, my
song.
And yeah,
It's the same way I went into the fucking Little Drummer Boy, but I was it never came back around.
listen,
We'll save it for the song because we're going to
Oh.
go in on that song.
Oh,
We're gonna-
that
we're gonna
that
tear that
song
song
might
apart.
get like the 4th most hate the song has got on this podcast.
That
Is it gonna
song
make it
may
on the
get
shirt?
that song may get a collective 10 points. Maybe.
it
but-
might make it on the
but
show.
yeah, I gave it a 6 out of 10. It's for a Christmas song. It's I didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sweet dreams are made
of
see that?
snow.
If it was that, it'd be all right.
Yeah. So I gave Winter Wonderland a 5 out of 10. Though I agree where it's like it sounds like Sweet Dreams, like the original version, not the Marilyn Manson version.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I feel like
I
I feel like
it's
it's
the original artist.
Yeah, it's the artist.
It's the Eurythmics, the people who made the
Oh,
original
oh.
Sweet Dreams.
okay. I'm just out of it, dude. I was not paying attention to who wrote what song when I was
shot.
listening to it.
Told you it's good.
Hey, I made the last shot I made too.
But no,
Not
it was
Fiji
more so
water.
that I didn't know because I didn't pay attention to who did each song.
See, I looked.
I made sure
I
to
don't know,
write them
Mike.
down.
I looked at the entire
I did
list
not.
first.
Anyways, I did say it wasn't this. I don't know. To me, it sounded like it belonged in a '70s rom-com for some reason. I know it's oddly specific.
Maybe.
This is
I don't watch
Hallmark end
rom-com.
movie. This is
Oh, you
this
know
is
what?
what
Yeah,
plays
yeah.
over the
Okay.
farm girl who falls for the big city banker.
Okay,
I
he's-
disagree about this song. We'll get that one's in here. Don't worry.
it just
He's
wasn't.
like, hold on, Ray
No, I will say generally, while not a bad song, just wasn't a fan. Like it's hard to rate Christmas songs below a 5 because none of them are objectively bad songs.
Yes, there are. There are objectively bad Christmas songs.
Yeah, like Winter Wonderland by Eurythmics.
I will take that it is a bad Christmas song.
It is a bad Christmas song.
It is a good
decent
song.
overall song.
Yeah.
That is where I sit with it. But that is also why it's my bottom song because it's specifically a bad Christmas song.
That is very fair.
Like I have stuff on here that's rated lower than Winter Wonderland. It's just this is to me this is a Christmas album and this is the least Christmas of the album.
I think I would even disagree with that statement.
Yeah, I see where you're coming
Yeah.
from now because there are some songs later in the album that are just like
There's
not
a song,
very
I
Christmas.
think it's in my top 3 that is not a fucking Christmas song.
Yeah, I think so.
I will
For me as
say-
well.
Run Run Rudolph, if it did not have those
Yeah,
lyrics,
that
is
too.
a straight up fucking rock
Yeah,
song.
I-
No, 100%.
It's just
Yeah.
fucking Johnny Be Good.
God
damn
it is.
I'm really biased towards
Yeah.
that song.
It literally- that is written down.
But let's get into the
Turns
next
out for
one.
me too.
Let's get into the next one. Do you hear what I hear by Whitney Houston? God, Whitney Houston, beautiful voice, an actual seraphim.
Wow.
The song is an
Pulled
8 out
out
of 10.
Jesus.
Bros in
Thesaurus
love.
for this.
Dude, she's dead.
I know,
Yeah,
And I can't wait.
you
to
don't
see
have a
her
chance,
again.
dog.
I know.
Bro's trying to riz her up.
Can
Whitney
I
Houston
not
ain't gonna let you
say,
hit.
Can I not say that someone has an angelic voice?
All
no,
right.
no, you can, but you were like, Seraphim. She's beautiful.
There's some singers you just praised, and Whitney Houston is up there with like Aretha Franklin's up there.
Oh,
like
100%.
Sinatra. There's some singers that anytime they come on,
Oh,
you
it's
just
gone to the
know
void.
it's good.
My Santa hat fell into the void.
You're no longer festive, brother.
I'm
I'm
no
sorry.
longer
Off camera.
So he'll get it when it changes cams. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, this song for me is an 8 out of 10. Really good.
Fair enough.
I see your hair so.
I think this is where my disposition against Christmas music really starts to come out. I love Whitney Houston's vocals on this song. Some of her vocal runs were just absolutely stellar. But but the lyrics themselves were annoying as fuck. Like I just hate this song. Like not like I don't hate the song itself, but like musically, I just don't like the song, like the lyrics. It's too Christmassy. It's too. Do you hear what I hear? It's too much of that.
Boo. Boo.
Fuck you. You know what? No, Whitney Houston does great on this song. That I am not doubting. Not for a second. She's beautiful, amazing, perfect.
No shot,
Great
she's
vocals.
dead.
Real. But not on this song. Ugh. Oh, it just irks my soul. I just want to.
I can't
Anyways,
tell if you're
7 out of
turned
10.
On or disappointed.
Whitney fucking ate, dude. Whitney
Real.
fucking went nuts. Yeah, we're on a first name basis. That's right. She's dead. She can't correct me. Whitney Houston totally went fucking apeshit on this song, and it shows. It also reminds me of Gremlins because that's the only song I can remember in that fucking movie, and it's when they launch the goddamn grandma out the window, and I just imagined that this was playing instead of the original, and I thought it was way funnier. 8 out of 10 all fucking day.
Fair.
Do we? Chad, Secret Santa? We got time, Phil. But I'm gonna be honest. I think Steven went into my brain and got that review out because that is.
We're the same person tonight,
we
bro.
we are the same fucking person.
There's
Connor,
always
what
one
happened
link.
to our connection, man? What the fuck?
Bro, we just
Steven.
yeah, we like unplugged and just like put it in my head.
It's the one brain cell Steven and I share. That's in his head.
The Eurythmics took it from us, gave it to Steven. Yeah, no, Whitney Houston, great. This song sucks. I still
Dead
gave
ass.
it a 7 out of 10. It's still
Dead ass. Exactly. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Eats.
So I'm joining in on this one brain cell nonsense. 7 out of 10, but it's hard to dislike Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
But I hated the song.
exactly.
But I will also say this is a side note that affects nothing of the score. But when I read the title of the song, all I thought was, you know, do you hear what I hear? You know, the Metallica thing.
Oh no.
No, just me.
You mean like the Metallica version of this song?
Yeah,
They have a version of a song?
I don't know if it was ever actually truly released. I think it was kind
I've
of
heard it
a
like
jokey, gimmicky
several
thing.
times before. I feel like
You ever had to play this in a band concert, Logan? The most boring fucking song ever to play.
No, the most boring song ever to play is that one fucking song that you play every year. I can't think of the name. It sucks so bad with the fucking slapstick.
Oh yeah, I mean, at least that song sounds good.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sleigh
Do
Ride?
you hear what I hear
Yeah,
is like?
Sleigh Ride. Sleigh Ride fucking blows.
Do you hear what I hear is like fucking 4 notes played over and over again? It makes you want to shoot yourself.
Nah, the most fun song? Frosty the Snowman.
Or Rudolph
I
the
don't think I
Red-Nosed
played that.
Reindeer. That's
I
really
think I
fucking
played
fun.
bass guitar on that.
Hell yeah.
guys, I wish you guys would have played the Rumbling, but that wasn't out yet. when
What,
we were
in
high
middle school?
Nor is that a
Yeah.
Christmas
Play bass
song.
guitar,
I don't think that would have
Yeah, I did.
fit the fucking
You
concert.
didn't play it at a concert because
Yeah,
I
I don't
ended up
care.
taking over for you in
Yeah, but it-
class, and you didn't end up going
Imagine
through.
like
No, because
being
I
at a
remember I
football
played
game,
it at the
football team
concert.
comes out to the
It was Frosty the
Rumbling.
Snowman. I
All
remember
right,
playing
are
it.
we ready to?
We're talking about
Come
the damn
back together?
Christmas concert.
I don't give a shit for the
I'm
Christmas
excited.
concert. I wasn't in
I mean, I
Just
agree.
having
Fuck the Christmas
conversations
concert.
with themselves.
But
I swear to God, I'm gonna have to ask Miss Cassidy. That's crazy. I remember playing.
crazy.
you
Shut
your
the fuck up.
fucking mouth.
All right, now get everybody back on track.
All right, thank you, Ethan.
We're gonna have another Ethan
Merry
Gets Hit
Christmas,
reel.
Baby by Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. This one was all right for me. It's a little bit more transformative than some of the other stuff on this album, for sure. Again, going into this really wanting Christmas vibes, I was left a little disappointed, but still, I can't say Bruce Springsteen is bad. I really can't. It's just a solid like 5.5 for me though.
Oh, phew, I'm not the asshole.
Wow.
Yeah, I was really in the mood for Christmas.
Yeah, it
That's
sounds
where
like
a
it.
lot of my
Oh my
scores
God.
are coming from. I don't think you guys realize how much I love this. Damn.
This motherfucker's got the
Yeah.
I
spirit.
will
dude,
say,
I was-
if you were not prepped for what this song would be, I've heard this song for like ever.
Mhm.
If you did not know that this was just going to sound like Bruce Springsteen,
I didn't.
yeah, I can understand it.
Yeah.
This is Merry Christmas Baby, right?
No.
Which song
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, it is
Yeah,
Merry
it is.
Christmas, Baby. My bad.
Just making sure, because I was like, wait a second. Well, because when I was listening to the vocals before, I guess I don't really listen to much Bruce Springsteen, so like the vocals just kind of threw me off. But no, I think I was most confused when this song started and it was like I heard like the live crowd. I was like, live Christmas music? Like, who's going to watch a Christmas music concert?
I would.
Everyone in
I know you would.
1987 who showed up for this benefit.
That's fair. I guess I didn't have a story behind it or
It was
anything.
87.
You can't read.
Probably 87.
So I was like, what in the hell? But anyways, no, the vocals were great on this song. There was a great display of vocal control, like some of the tremolo and like vibrato that Bruce Springsteen had throughout the song was awesome.
Yeah, he's a great artist and vocalist.
Yeah, beautiful. I was thoroughly impressed.
Very handsome man.
Also the sax on this song, bucks.
I'm like,
It do.
I'm pretty confident that the sax player for this song was on the first track.
Yeah.
It's that or it was a session guy on both. Because,
Dude, those session players. Whew.
yeah.
But for that, I gave the song an 8 out of 10.
I definitely went lower than that. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10 for the simple reason of this is just a Bruce Springsteen song in the middle of a Christmas album. Like, you could have put Glory Days in this spot, and I would not have fucking missed the fact that it was a different song. Because I love Bruce Springsteen. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I am in a cover band where we play Bruce Springsteen, but it really kind of threw off the vibe. Like, not that the Eurythmics did it, but I was much more into that than I am Bruce Springsteen. And this one just kind of feels like if you were to change the word like Christmas in it to literally anything else, it would not be a Christmas song. It's just because the word Christmas is in there. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10 feels fair.
Yep, I completely agree. This doesn't feel like a Christmas song, and hell yeah, because I'm not a huge fan of Christmas songs. I do gotta ask, is this a cover of something? Because I don't think I've heard the original of whatever
I'm
this
90% sure this is Bruce Springsteen going.
This has to be just
Bruce
Bruce
Springsteen.
Springsteen.
is. That would make sense. But yep, I gave it a 7 out of 10. It's not. It doesn't make me mad that I'm listening to Christmas music. So
I was laughing. Or is it
yeah,
my-
no, I figured. I wasn't questioning that.
thought you were just staring at me. I was like,
Because it's your turn.
I didn't know you were done. My fucking bad. God damn. God forbid. I gave Merry Christmas Baby a 6 out of 10. I will be real. I've always kind of had beef with live tracks, specifically if they have cheering in it, because it just like
No, I understand that
Yeah.
though. I get
it's
that.
weird. It's just like I'm not trying to listen to the crowd cheer. I want to hear the song.
Yeah, because like when you sorry,
You go.
well, when you're listening to music, typically the live crowd cheering is really loud.
Yes.
So if you're just like listening idle and like you've already set up your volume and everything on your speakers and like you're just kind of chilling, it like comes on and it just like it's like right in your face. And then once the music starts, then it's fine.
Okay.
But it's like I don't want to hear the live crowd cheering. Cut that shit out. I just want to hear the fucking band play. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for the crowd, motherfucker. But no, I get that.
Yeah, that's exactly the feeling. That's why
I think the live crowd makes you feel like you're at a concert, especially.
he does a shit job at it.
What do you mean? If you're complaining about the fucking crowd noise, close your eyes. You're in the crowd. Congratulations. The recordings on the guitar tracks, vocals, saxophone, drums, bass are all mint. Go
Yeah,
listen
they
to
are.
Frampton Comes Alive. You feel like you're in a fucking Peter Frampton concert. This song did the exact same thing. You can't tell me that their recording and mixing and mastering on this is not great.
I'm not saying
The
I'm not
crowd
saying
noise
that.
is just the crowd noise isn't even loud except for at the beginning because they do the loud like roar in and then he's like Christmas and then they fucking go into it. But other than that, the crowd noise is just kind of ambient background noise. It's no different than us having background noise to fill the gaps here.
I was just speaking generally.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I would-
It's the initial crowd cheering that throws me off. It's not the subtle background noise because I don't notice it 9 times out of 10. But it's the initial, woo, yeah, we love you kind of shit. It's just like I'm like, bro, I'm not here
mean-
for a live show.
Do you not love Bruce Springsteen?
I mean, I'd suck the dude's dick, but like,
Yo.
Yo, we is not doing that this week. This is not the week for that stuff.
The reel's gonna go crazy for Christmas.
That's one hell of a Christmas gift.
Merry Christmas, Ethan might suck your dick.
If your name
is he
Bruce
still alive?
Springsteen. Yeah.
let's
Well, you got a
go.
chance.
All right. The next song,
Riz.
"Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" by the Pretenders. This one's more classic Christmas, I feel.
Vis-a-vis.
Yeah, it's like getting there because I'm
Viva la
pretty sure the
loca.
next song is just super classic Christmas.
Yeah.
But it's like transitioning back into Christmas, almost.
You're
The song
getting
feels
off
like.
of the weird experimental shit.
Yeah, and you're getting back into the regular Christmas mood.
Yeah.
I got jokes for the next one. Get ready.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready.
I don't think any of us are ready. Yeah, no, I thought this one was pretty good.
I'm a joke guy.
Another classic carol, something I've
Not
heard
that kind of joke.
hundreds of times. The Pretenders are
Shame.
great with it. 7 out of 10.
Yeah. I would agree. It's more along the lines of like a traditional Christmas song. I did get like more R&B vibes from this though. Just like a hint of that. I'd say it's like a good song overall. Like I said, I'm not really into Christmas music, so I come at this from kind of like an outsider perspective. It's just not super remarkable. I guess that kind of I guess that criticism ties in more with the fact that it sounds more like a regular Christmas song. However, I still think it was very well done overall, and I really liked how the the bass carried the song. Just they carried the groove overall, which I mean that's kind of the function of bass, but especially in this song. And for that, I gave this song. Let's see, yeah, I gave that song an 8.2 out of 10.
Have yourself a groovy little Christmas.
Goddamn right.
This song was fucking boring. I about dozed asleep listening to it, and it sucks because half of this album is that boring shit, and it's
Dude, it's
this
Christmas
is-
music.
Well, this is the
Exactly.
turning point because you have some of the weird experimental shit on here, like you have U2, Bryan Adams, Bruce Springsteen, John Mellencamp,
Fucking U2.
and then you just have the
Run
Pretenders who, yeah, Run DMC. Then you have the Pretenders who just kind of whip out like they're like, yeah, like it feels like they were contacted to do a Christmas cover, and then instead of playing it in their own style, they're like, yeah, we'll just kind of stay a little true. It's just very boring. It feels
Yeah,
like
bro.
I'm not listening to anything special at all. There's nothing special here. I can listen to the original. I can listen to this. It's the same fucking song.
Dog, they're the Pretenders. They're pretending to be a Christmas band.
No, they're pretending to be a
I'm gonna
good
throw my
band.
fucking
They're a
water
6
bottle
out
at
of
you. That's
10
my
on this
job.
song.
Fuck you, Steven. That's my job. I'm supposed to make the bad jokes around here.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with Logan. We're back on the being the same person.
You got the brain cell back.
We got it back.
Damn.
This song didn't do anything to not be a Christmas music or a Christmas song, and as we have already established, I don't like Christmas songs. So, song got a 5 out of 10, pretty mid.
Wow.
I also gave the song a 5 out of 10. Pretty fucking mid. It's Christmas music. It's just mid.
Like, there's
then-
nothing in this song that says that it's a cover.
Yeah.
You
No,
could
there's
convi-
everything in the song that says it's
Oh,
a
that's
cover,
fair. Yeah.
not a like this whole album. I think is supposed to be reinterpretations,
Yeah.
not covers.
Yes.
And this is just like an almost one-to-one cover.
Because like
But yeah, if you had never heard this song and you put this and the original next to each other, you would never fucking
Yeah.
know which one is the original.
And that's why I liked it.
yeah.
I'm saying Carson's gonna love it for
Yeah,
that
but
reason.
I like the Pretenders, and that's the thing. I like the Pretenders' music.
Mhm.
So, what the fuck, Pretenders? Stop pretending to be something you're not pretending to be.
Huh?
What?
Moving on.
That made zero sense.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, is that making the reel?
Probably not.
He's just gonna get the fucking Hulk cat in there. Hulk?
Maybe
Cool.
with that.
Huh.
Let's go on to the next
Aw.
song here. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus by John Mellencamp.
John Cougar, baby.
This is
No cougar.
pretty damn classic. Like this song, I think he does a great
post
job
Cougar?
with it. Vocals go
He has 6 names,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, this is another 7 out of 10 in
Snoop
my
Dogg.
book. I just really love Christmas music. I'm really biased towards the time of year. I love gift giving. That's my favorite part of this time of year. I love giving people shit and seeing how they react to it. Ain't nothing better.
Fair enough.
Respect.
I'd say overall, this song for me, I do like the sort of rock take on like a Christmas song. Is this a cover?
This is. I don't know who did it originally, but I know that Jackson 5
Yeah.
has a massive version of it. I assume it's their song.
That's kind of what I'm guessing. We're gonna say that because my joke heavily relies on that.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Excellent.
For the time being, we'll say that.
Once I make the joke, you can prove me wrong. But
Fair enough. But I did really appreciate the fiddle on this song too. I love the fiddle, so I really like that. I think it accents the song well, and it just kind of felt like a John Mellencamp song, like, you know.
All my homies
Uh,
on the fiddle.
But for that, I gave it an 8.3 out of 10, mostly for the fiddle.
This
beat
is
the devil?
just a John Mellencamp song. The thing is I think he did it better than Bruce Springsteen did just a Bruce Springsteen song. This is if you take the Jackson 5 version and take it out of that like boy band funk that they were, whatever you want to call them, and just made it a classic rock song. That's all it is. If, like I said, if like with Bruce Springsteen, if you were to put like Pink Houses here, it would pretty much be the same fucking thing. If you just put like Pink Houses or Where Santa Goes is the title. That's what this song is just another kind of John Mellencamp song with Christmas lyrics.
Well, that's a good thing though in general, like we said earlier with the Bruce.
No, I think that's a
song.
bad thing.
You think
If you can just replace it with one from your regular discography,
Well,
if you just put one Christmassy
they're
word in there,
putting
that's
their
not a
own
good
s-
thing.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying now. But this song is just flat out a Christmas song though, with his twist to it, like you were saying earlier. So
A little bit, but a little not. This isn't to me, enough of a twist on it.
Okay.
This is took the rudiments and played those only in a different style. There was nothing added. It was only taken away and made basic. Because, I mean, not to, like, discredit John Mellencamp, but the Jackson 5's better. They're better musicians wholeheartedly. Like, the bass guitar player is infinitely better. Their guitar is infinitely better. Michael Jackson is a better singer. And if all you do is take everything, dumb it down, and then add worse vocals, are you really doing much to change it? Now, the song got a 7 out of 10 because I enjoy John Mellencamp. But I really think that this is another one of those ones that kind of just falls into it's just a dumbed down version of the original, and it's a cover without really a new spin on it. It's just, I don't know how to play funk, so I played it in rock.
Fair.
It didn't feel like we play, like with Winter Wonderland, where they're like, we do synths, we made it synth song. This felt like, I play rock. I don't know anything else. It wasn't much changed. It was just, instead of it being like bouncy, it was kind of driven.
Yeah, I completely agree. The main thing I agree on is that the Jackson 5 did it better. The joke is Michael Jackson singing about his mom kissing Santa Claus, but Michael Jackson being a kid. That makes sense. Why does this grown-ass man care what his mom is doing with Santa?
His mom's probably old enough to be fucking Mrs. Claus at this point.
Exactly. Why does he give a shit? But yeah,
Let's
still.
Santa get his cookie.
Yo,
Well, isn't this
Exactly.
whole song about a kid seeing mom kiss Santa Claus? And
Yeah,
it's actually his
So
dad?
it's actually his dad, yes.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
the whole
actually his
point
dad.
is I'm an innocent kid that doesn't know that my dad is Santa Claus. It feels weird with a 40-year-old man.
yeah,
doing
like
it.
an old ass man being like, I don't know who dad is.
That would be funnier if they ripped
I will
them
say,
all.
I found something out about Michael Jackson that's like weird. It's not like anything stupid. Well, it's kind of stupid. So his like you've heard some Michael Jackson interviews where he uses like that higher pitched voice. That's not his real fucking voice.
Yeah.
yeah.
He uses a deeper. His real voice is a lot deeper.
There is no documented proof of that.
There's
it is
not.
only people saying it, like Shaq and a couple of other people were like, yeah, he spoke like this. But it was all like after he died, they said that kind of thing. So it's like, take it with a grain of
I
salt.
swore I heard
Because
in an
Macaulay
interview,
Culkin,
There's a voice. There's like he did a voice in a show or something.
It was
Or
it was on a
something.
live show where he did. I saw that clip, but I mean that could be.
That could be.
I
that
say
could be
because Macaulay
explained as
Culkin,
the-
who was
the
like
show,
really
but-
good friends with Michael Jackson, said that's how he sounded. But also, how much of that is because he had like trauma from Joe Jackson kind
Yeah.
of thing? That's probably what that was a trauma response. Because he's like, he never grew out of being a kid.
That's fair.
So
Well,
it's
explains a lot.
hit or miss on how his actual voice sounded. But I think Michael Jackson's actual voice was higher. And when he wanted to have grown up conversations, he would drop it. Kind of like how any normal person can.
Yeah.
Code switching.
Anyways, I gave this song a 6 out of 10. Said, "Is this why my parents got divorced?"
Damn.
The answer is no, because my dad is.
Well, okay, yeah. Yeah, let's moving
Well,
on.
If it's actually my dad is Santa Claus, then no, this is not the reason.
Seems like a great spot to move on.
Yeah.
Carson, take it away.
Gabriel's Message by Sting. I really fucked with this one. I really fuck with Sting.
Thank you.
It's
Fuck
something
you.
I kind of got from my dad, so it's a little bit more of that bias. Not only is it Sting, it's also pretty Christmas. So it got an 8 out of 10 from me. I really like this one.
You know. Okay. We don't
Oh,
have.
But I hit Cam 3, my bad.
They don't exist no more.
Horse a habit.
I cannot express how much I love Sting. Love that guy. Everything with the Police, amazing. Sting's an amazing vocalist, I think. But this song did feel very much like a church hymn. I'm guessing that's its origin.
Yeah.
I believe so.
It is.
Okay.
It's a church hymn.
Okay, because that's exactly how it was being sung. So I was like, why am I getting like Gregorian chant vibes here?
Yeah, but it fucks.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I think Sting's vocals were great on this song. I am very biased towards Sting and the Police, just because I love them so much. But because of that, I gave a song an 8.5 out of 10.
Man, I'm a Christmas asshole. No, Sting fucking blows. Desert
you.
Rose sucks. The Police are better when Sting is just not there.
Fuck you.
He's
Oh,
not.
God, bro.
Everything about the Police
This is
that's good
slaughter.
is the guitar work.
Oh my god.
And it is not the bass guitar work.
Do you
It is
listen to
not
this
the
guy?
okay-ish vocals.
Bro's not even gonna bring up Stuart Copeland's drums.
Yeah, because the guitar is the best part of the Police. You can't. I will say, Roxanne, Sting kills it. But like every little thing she does, who fucking cares what he's saying? I don't care. And like every other Police song that's popular, I could not care less about Sting. I think he's one of those people who's overrated as a musician and as a player. He's very good, don't get me wrong, but he is not the highlight of the Police. As a matter of fact, I think he's the worst member of the Police. And this, I disagree with this should not be on this album. Or I disagree with this being on the album. This is not a Christmas song. This is a church song. I understand with Christmas. This is more of a church song than a Christmas song. Where's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Where's Frosty the Snowman? Where is like, well, Last Christmas probably, was that out by 87? Or like Feliz Navidad,
I
a
can look
song
it
that's
up.
been around for fucking ages with flamenco guitar. Something different or like more popular.
I'm gonna be
Then
honest.
this-
If this was Feliz Navidad, it would 10 out
Honestly,
of 10.
Real.
it's just, I think my beef with it is that it just does not fit. It does not fit the rest of the album. There's not a single track on there that is like this at all. Not at all.
This came out in '84, so yeah, it would have been out by '87.
Okay. Yeah, where
Or
the
Last
fuck was
Christmas.
George Michael? What the fuck? They didn't even have to cover a song. Just have Wham on it. Yeah, this is a 5 out of 10 all day. Because it doesn't fit, like, at all. I understand that this is kind of a shoehorn album, but this is the most shoehorned in song.
I'm gonna say this, mainly because as someone who I went to church pretty much every year on Christmas, and I got really used to hearing church hymns around Christmas time. So I think that's why for me this feels more Christmassy, and I think that's a little bit of my own bias coming
That's
in
an
here.
It's a cultural
When it comes
association.
to-
Yeah.
Well, I
Makes
think,
sense.
yeah, that makes sense. But with the rest of the album, there's not another church hymn on here.
Oh yeah, no.
There is
100%.
not even another thing remotely close to that. And this is here. I think my imagination is they probably let the artist pick the song.
Mhm.
And I think, I mean, it really is hard to say another song that Sting could do other than like if he paired up with somebody. Like if you put Sting with Dire Straits and they did a Christmas song, that'd probably be a
That would
10 out of 10 all
fit.
fucking day. But I think Sting on his own, even with his like solo career, he's always struggled. And this was by time he wasn't really doing much with the Police. He was kind of breaking off on his own. So this is the perfect song for his vocal range. It's right in there. It's perfect. It's just not right with the album at all.
We are once again the same fucking person because this not fitting on the album was like the only thing I had written down. Ended up getting like a 6 out of 10 or something. But if we were doing like a real flow rating of this would have fucking killed it.
So I am also okay. I am the asshole as well in this one. I gave this song a 4 out of 10. I like Sting, but I did just not like this song. I also agree where it's out of place as far as a church hymn goes. But I will also admit this is not like the only quote unquote religious song on this album because Little Drummer Boy is about him going to see the birth of Jesus.
I'll argue this.
That's less of a hymn.
It's
This
It's
is
less of a hymn.
this is a
It's less
hymn.
of-
That's a like that is objectively a churchy song.
Yeah.
Yes, it's 100% a churchy song, but it's not a hymn. This is the only hymn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. But yeah, no, I agree wholeheartedly that 4 out of 10 just not my jam.
Oh right. How are we doing this?
On you, got it.
We're gonna take a quick intermission in our album review. We're gonna do a not so secret Santa is what we're gonna call it.
I'm the only one who doesn't know
Um,
anything apparently.
Ethan was the only one who didn't figure out who everyone had.
I put like 0 effort in figuring it out because I just don't care.
This is basically just our way of saying we appreciate the boys and giving gifts and getting in that holiday spirit. I think since Carson's hosting, he should get his first. Since we all know, we're just going to hand it to him ourselves and just kind of get our live reactions to what we got, say our thank yous, hugs, high fives, kisses, all that jazz. And then we'll get back into the album review, maybe with the next song, maybe not.
With the next song.
With the next song.
All right.
All right, Carson. Here you go, brother.
Thank you, Steven. Preemptive. Should I do the little ones or the big one first?
Little ones,
do the
little
little ones first, bro.
All right.
They're pretty small, so. Well, I mean, literally, but. I figured if you're DMing, you can never have enough goblins. I know that struggle, dude.
I actually love these little guys. They're so cool. I really love getting minis because I print a lot of them myself.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time. So whenever I get them, being able to paint something that's like pre-primed is so nice.
Yeah, well, you also don't have to, use the plastic for them too. But no, the pre-primer helps a lot from what I've heard. I've tried painting minis a couple times. I'm just really bad at it. Like my hand is just too.
When I
It
tell you,
is
Too
rough.
shaky.
Oh, you
I-
got me too. The same one. Hell yeah.
I went shopping with this motherfucker and he's looking at the wall. He goes, man, where the fuck are goblins? He's like, every motherfucker needs goblins.
It's not wrong though.
Dude, well, I was thinking it was like either goblets or bandits because you either need goblets or bandits always.
All the time.
And they had no bandits, so I was like, goblins it is.
Always
Goblin
need
Couldn't find the
goblins.
goblins until. Actually, I think Logan pointed them out.
I did.
Goblin
All right.
You're
now I'm gonna
welcome.
Open the big one.
My guess it's a vinyl record of some sort.
Yo, the wrapping paper's in front of your face.
Hold on.
tell him?
I see what it is, and I'm excited for it. You can't hear what I'm saying.
He's very excited. I'll do commentary.
I love this album. Thank you so much. This is really cool, and I actually don't have this, so thank you. This is really nice.
The first song of the day, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's so cool.
Steven did his research.
Well,
Someone else did the research, I'm sure.
there was.
It wasn't my ass.
So there's a bit of a story behind this. I should say. So I was talking to Connor because I was like, well, I got Carson for Secret Santa. I have no idea what the fuck to get him. And then he walks over and he picks up that album. He's like, I got this for they sent it to me completely for free, like on accident. And he was like, just give him this. And I was like, well, shit, that's great. Yeah. But now I got to get him something else. Like, what the fuck? I can't just do that.
Remind me to pick up the wrapping paper later, but yeah,
gonna
that's
say.
still super sweet, man. That's super cool. Thank you.
Of course.
We're going to do all of that side and then move over to Steven and I.
All right, so.
But I had Ethan pass
shit.
it over. Shocker, I
God,
wonder what
I
it
swear to
is.
God, if it's Orgasmo, I'm gonna fucking.
Fucking legendary would have been if I
Oh
got you
my God,
like an autographed
Orgasmo?
Trey Parker Orgasmo.
That would be crazy.
It is the one thing you asked for Christmas.
Oh fuck! I put on my Christmas list for my dad.
I fucking told you 2 days after not to, you cunt.
I didn't know what you meant.
I literally said, no, the direct words out of my mouth were, don't put that game that you asked for. And he goes, what's that? And I said, don't ask for Spider-Man 2.
You didn't say that.
I literally did.
No.
I have 4 fucking witnesses.
He totally did.
I don't remember shit.
Thank you, Steven.
That's for me.
Yeah, he got it for you, bro.
You know what? Fuck you. I should have kept it. I thought about it.
No,
Your
I'm
ass came in when I tried to.
No. He wasn't saying thank you to me. He was saying thank you for saying I don't remember shit.
Thank you.
Damn, that guy he did real
But no,
quick.
hopefully my dad couldn't find this game because now I have some apologizing to do to him. Great. You know what? I know I'm gonna give you for Christmas now.
Fucking. He literally. All right. So the second we draw names, this motherfucker. We set our limit, and this motherfucker goes, "I want Spider-Man 2." And we all looked at him and go, "That's over the limit." And then I turned to Carson. I said, "Does he have a disc drive?" That should be the one that comes with all
It's
the
launch edition.
pre-order
It comes
DLC and
with,
shit. Yeah.
It comes with Arachnite, which is fucking top tier. That entire comic series is insane though. With the
Can't say
Visions.
Can't say I don't fucking listen neither. If Rat Bath had vinyls, you already know what your ass would have been getting.
I know. I already bought myself a T-shirt. All right, it's Connor's turn. I need my gift, and I can't really reach it.
Can I set the mic up in a way? I totally.
Yeah, I
totally.
So
fucking
I want you to know I bought this from the comic book store. The same night I was playing Pokemon. So, all right.
He bought this yesterday.
No, I bought this Wednesday.
Yeah, he bought this Wednesday. He sent me a photo.
Because to me, it was crazy.
Connor's about to have no reaction and be excited as fuck on the
Light
inside.
work, no reaction.
Let's see what's going on. Oh shit,
Oh, he said, "Oh shit!"
that's pretty crazy. We got. Damn.
Damn.
You might want to show the cam.
That's a good idea. We got this.
Got a graded Uncanny X-Men comic
Number-
9.
That's really
I went.
cool.
Yeah, I went over budget $30. It cost me $80.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's because I love you, Connor.
Thank you, Ethan.
Video games are expensive too.
Steven and I
this is
stayed
70
within
It was
5
literally
I said,
it was literally the only
My
thing that you
boy.
asked for. And it was like if someone asks you for something, you get them what they asked for.
bro, we're the budget kings. That's what.
We
That's
are
all
the
it
budget
is, bro.
kings.
All right.
Yeah,
give him a second. He'll realize it.
No, you. Oh my god.
Hey, bro, purple and green. It's purple and green.
You're shitting me.
Read it. It's purple. It's pressed on purple and green.
Oh my god. Dude.
Bro's about to cry.
I'm gonna cry, dude. Oh, nah, I gotta give you a hug for this one.
All right, bring it
Steve-
in. Bring it in.
Steven, I bet. Do you recognize the alternate more than that though? The cover.
He's got
Bring
it.
it in, bro.
Woo!
The choppy trying to get him in the mirror.
I fucking love this album. It's so good. God, yes.
So I will say preemptively, I'm terrified for as to what fucking Connor got me. Because in his direct quote, yeah, you mentioned this like 3 weeks ago. And this was like at least 2 weeks ago at this point. So it's something I
Like the
said a
rapping joke?
month and a half ago
Connor's
almost.
memory is terrifying.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, we lost the hat.
Oh,
It's liquor!
Is that a bottle of Jack?
It is not.
I wish it was a
I'm
bottle.
definitely putting that shit on when I get home.
It's a cardboard. Oh, I don't have a knife.
Is it taped? Yeah, hold up.
Oh, it's shit tape. Never mind.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say I took the good tape off, so.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's fucking go! This is our fuck all you guys. I win. It says, man, I'm an asshole. I'm using this shit. I'm fucking sucking your dick on the podcast. Whoa! God damn it! Come here.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
hell yeah.
That shit was ordered like by noon the next day. I knew exactly the minute I put the
just
name. I
knew.
was like, got it.
So the first time I said, man, I'm an asshole on the podcast, we did not expect it to become a bit. It just made the reel. And it just happened to be one of the funniest moments. So it's been a recurring theme for me. And I've been talking for so long about how when we get our merch shit launched, I want a tumbler that says, man, I'm an asshole. Oh no, there's
Hey, don't worry. Don't
misspelled.
worry about that. I may or may not have
Where?
hit the key twice. Don't worry about it.
So this is
It's a
going.
glottal stop.
I hope you know this will be proudly displayed on my desk at work. So when
Hell
someone
yeah.
comes up, I'm gonna be like, "That's my asshole mug."
Why is it?
This
why,
is fucking perfect.
why are there two apostrophes?
Yeah.
Why is there quotation marks?
No, for real.
Because I'm not. My keyboard at work is really fucking sensitive, and I was used to like 6 months of going on the one back
Bro didn't
there.
proofread it?
Hey, Connor.
What? I got some form of dyslexia. I swear to God. I could have read that 3 times and not seen it.
All right.
No, fuck you guys.
He's getting
He's washing it out with Fiji water. Also, I don't think I showed the camera the album.
PS5.
No.
That's the podcast.
I don't even think it'll
play.
let you. I have it downloaded.
Oh.
It'll just yell at you.
This is the album that Carson got me, by the way. It's called Efflorescence by Covet. Beautiful album. If you haven't listened to it, you should.
Feels like drinking interlude.
You actually made me listen to that album.
Dead ass?
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Library, it's right there.
God damn.
dude. I
Dude, it's
told
so
you.
good.
I put
It's-
Steven on Covet. Oh,
It's pretty
It's
damn
broke.
good.
Well, I think no, because I think I
Ooh,
found
broken.
Covet like right before we started talking about it. Because I think I saw some like song
no
one
one's
night
talking about
about.
I played Falcor for you like last year. And I think that was the only time I'd mentioned it, and then we started talking about it again.
Because I remember seeing, I think I saw a video of Yvette Young playing guitar, just like randomly on some like guitar page on Instagram.
Mhm.
And then I like went on her profile and like started scrolling through a little bit, and then I saw that she was in the band. But like, I listened to like one song and like never like, came back to it.
Footsteps.
And then we talked about it, and then I started coming back to it more and more.
I know
Cue
when
the
I got you into
rumbling drum,
Polyphia real big,
terrifying.
I'd shown you
Oh my
covered
God.
that.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like I probably dipped your toes into it, and then we never really.
No, I
talked
know you
about it.
definitely got me into Polyphia because I did not know about Polyphia before you told me about them.
Oh my gosh. I don't care about what. I don't even care what I got anybody. I win. I got the best gift. Fuck you guys.
I don't know. Mine are pretty good.
It says, "Man, I'm an asshole."
Well, that's going up on the
I'm
wall.
gonna be real. I
This
think
is
I got
going
Connor
on
the
the
best
desk.
gift.
Dude, the neighbors are gonna hear my gift
Honestly.
tonight.
Hell yeah.
Is he coming? Is he here? Oh,
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, it's Chad.
The man, the myth, the legend
legend.
himself.
Just over that one
Just
chord.
jump over
should be good.
Yeah.
all right.
The legend
Someone's gonna have to
himself,
cough up a microphone.
Chad Irwin.
No, give him.
Give it to Logan. Over there.
Oh. Steven, just you want to sit in front,
Where at?
in between Chad and I, like our
Yeah, I
little.
can sit here.
Here, take your.
Yeah, we'll throw that.
Oh,
So we're actually down a camera.
we are down a cam. Yeah, you can move all my boxes and shit. Steven, move to the center.
See Steven's head. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna pass Chad my microphone.
I would say he's got to say the iconic phrase.
I have an iconic phrase.
You do.
Yes, you do.
I don't know what my iconic. Merry Christmas.
Oh, is this the thing?
It's time.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Steven, put your mic. It's extra gainy. Oh shit. Is this something I should?
You have no idea what this is.
Should I show the camera first
yeah.
or look at it?
It's a.
Oh shit. Let's go. It is the wood play button. For 100 subscribers, a
So-
big old pat on the back.
So backstory to that, about 10 years ago, I had a channel started with a couple people, and I had my grandpa build 3 of those out of wood. The channel, it was for the 100 subscriber thing, because that was like right when the silver play button was going crazy. We never even came close to hitting 100, so I've just had 3 of those for years. And now something has finally hit 100 subs, so.
Well, we fucking did it, boys.
So, yeah,
Let's
big
go.
big pat on the back. This is actually huge.
Mhm.
I know it's kind of a silly little goofy
yeah.
thing, but this is a show of like a brothership and friendship
I kinda wanna
just
cry
coming
now.
together.
I
Yeah.
feel emotional.
I thought the Fiji Waters and the man on the asshole are the best, but this tops it all.
Congratulations, fellas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, are we ready?
Yep,
Yeah.
toss that behind you or something.
Yeah.
Don't actually toss it, please.
Yeah, don't throw it.
Here.
Those are fragile.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, fragile.
Is Chad leading this review?
I think he should.
Yeah, I think
Chile.
So,
Is there a better way to get it in frame?
Not really.
Because other than
I was gonna say,
I
if you can push that back, Andy, and put it in front, I'll find a permanent place for it at some point.
There you go. That works.
let's go.
A little bit to the
you can
left.
see it great.
Yeah, left. No, right.
perfect.
I want my directions.
All right.
All right,
Track
All
number.
right. Am I up?
you are up.
All right,
Yeah.
I had some I wanted to add because it's Christmas and ish or the holiday season or whatever y'all believe in. Krampus season. But fell into some charity issue this week. I wanted to promote the Cincy hat. Ted Karras from the Cincinnati Bengals is supporting groups of special needs people in Indiana. And if you can get one of these hats on the website or get on YouTube and look up It Takes a Village video. He's also been nominated and he's a front runner for the NFL Walter Payton Award, which is probably the most prestigious award awarded by other players to a player in the NFL. So super cool work that he's doing aside from the work he's doing on the field. So I wanted to say that. Next song on the album, on the holiday album from 1987, Christmas in Hollis, Run DMC.
Let's go.
You guys have been waiting for this because it's the
Let's
best
go.
song on the album.
It's the only song that matters. On
It's
the
a
album.
lot of good holiday music on there. That a lot of very, very prominent artists, because it's 1987 we're talking about here, were on. And Run DMC, the only hip hop act on the album. And somehow that song gets to excel past everything else that's on the album. Not that there's not other ones you hear, but this one blows past all the rest of them, you know, almost 30 years later, in large part to its use, I think, 7 months after its release in the movie Die Hard, when Argyle, the chauffeur, is driving Bruce Willis to Nakatomi Plaza. Huge deal because fun back in the day. Bruce Willis, huge music guy, ex-stuntman, becomes actor, released a song with the Pointer Sisters. Don't worry about that. It's not great. But loved music, loved bringing anything new or exciting he could into his movies and stuff. And it made it into a movie immediately, and then it just kept going from there. It's a great hip-hop version of a Christmas song, which samples a prior Christmas song, which I don't know how many people know, but a Clarence Carter sort of not super popular for him, but not super popular Backdoor Santa is the horns in the song was sampled from it. And just it's an iconic holiday song that gets played a ton every year, used in a lot of other movies since Die Hard, but by far the gem of this compilation.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Most definitely.
Are we gonna keep going from Steven?
Yeah, we'll end with you.
Okay.
Probably the easiest way.
All right. I'm a little bit lower here, but hope y'all can still see me. This song, Christmas in Hollis, it's a 10 out of 10. I mean, we can't beat around the bush here, guys. Come on. The fact that they rhyme macaroni and cheese with Christmas trees, I don't think I need to develop upon that anymore. But I will say, being completely honest, I think Run DMC was the only group of this time that could have done a hip hop, rendition of a Christmas song. I mean, maybe the Beastie Boys, but I think Run DMC is really the only group that had this spirit about them that would have allowed them to do this, to kind of step outside of their regular boundaries and, you know, have a little fun with it and still make it sound good. So for that, 10 out of 10.
Heck yeah, it's kind of hard to hit some points here, but this is definitely, it's a 10 out of 10. I think Run DMC it's one of those groups who stood the test of time. Christmas in Hollis is one of those songs that the second we mentioned doing a holiday episode, it was instantly thrown out there. Whatever album Christmas in Hollis is on is what we're doing. This was what, October?
I feel like we
This
had
is
that
earlier.
idea way before.
Yeah,
It might have
way
even been
before
like,
October.
Earlier, bro.
It was maybe decided in October, but the
Yeah.
idea was tossed out long before that.
They actually turned down to be on this album because there was going to be a rap Christmas album, and they wanted to be part of that. Lucky for them, their producer was involved in both projects, songs on both albums.
Heck yeah, I think this is
Let's go.
this is the better of the albums for us to review. Yeah, Run DMC, great. Christmas in Hollis, even better. 10 out of 10 all day.
Yeah, I've complained about Christmas songs being Christmas songs a lot on this album, and I think this song perfectly hits that middle point between Christmas song and not a Christmas song, and for that reason, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the song I did in fact give Christmas in Hollis surprisingly another 10 out of 10. This, like, to be honest, this is the only reason we reviewed this album. So like, the song is such a banger that we decided to review an album just to have an excuse to listen to it. So yes, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we've taken a lot of our time to just kind of show off one song here, and it's a 10 out of 10. It's great. It does a great job at melding both hip hop and Christmas stuff together. I really don't think any other song on this album does anything close to this.
I honestly did not know until I was preparing for this show that
I didn't realize
that
he
they
had
were
one in his hand.
sampling a Christmas song to make a Christmas song, which is the most Run DMC thing you could do in 1987 because I think when I was in high school when this came out, I knew that everybody loved Run DMC. It's Tricky came out and people lost their minds, and that was sampling the Nax, My Sharona, and I think like Tony Basil's Mickey. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and those were popular songs they sampled. 90% of Run DMC songs, their samples are there, but you got to dig to find those songs. They don't just use like other mainstream songs. I do love the Beastie Boys, but let's face it, they're Led Zeppelin and then they're the Beastie Boys. Everything they sampled for the first, for License to Ill was from different Led Zeppelin songs, which worked and it's great. But the fact that Run DMC sampled a Christmas song to make a Christmas song is just fantastic.
Will say I did almost have my entire work listening to Christmas in Hollis today. On lunch, some guy was playing on Christmas music in the break room. I looked and I was like, bro, put on Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC. He looked at me like, and he was like, yeah, I don't feel like typing all that out. I'm like, bro, it's Christmas in Hollis.
Dude. What?
Yeah.
Should have been on his playlist anyway.
And
Exactly.
Fail.
So we have a TV. He pulled up like a YouTube playlist thing.
Should have been on that playlist.
Yeah, that's not very cash money of him.
Yeah. He almost played the Taylor Swift version, and I almost killed a man today. So
The only
did
things
not
that should be on the
realize that was
front
a
page of YouTube are
Yeah.
us in Christmas and Hollis.
yeah.
On an odd note, Clarence Carter has an extremely international popular single called "Strokin'." You've all heard it at weddings and such, wherever you might have heard it. It makes me glad you don't play the song on this show. But it made him a lot of money, so good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big old thank you to Chad.
Thank you.
The man, the
Thanks
myth,
for having
the
us.
legend himself.
Enjoy the rest of your Christmas album.
Oh, we
I
won't.
wanted to do this one last.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming down, Chad.
Congratulations on your 100 subscribers.
Thank you.
While we
Merry
get
Christmas, Chad.
everything back to situated, it is a big old kind of one of those things where it's weird to do, but we're gonna pat ourselves on the back. We've been going 6 months strong, hit 100 subscribers. Our reels are doing better by the day. We're expanding. We're talking to bands, just having a good time. So a big old thank you to everyone in 2023 who has subscribed to us. I could not have imagined 6 months ago us sitting in a Discord call to then now being in somewhat of a studio setting with a professional setup and actually still enjoying ourselves and having a good time. And that's all thanks to the interactions we've had. I mean, there's obviously going to be dips in mental health and flow of ourselves, and you can see it throughout the weeks, but we're still going strong. We've made some friends along the way of Bug Moment and Rat Bath, and a bunch of other artists who we've had as song of the days or album reviews that have reached out and kind of said thank you. So we appreciate every musician who's ever put out a song, really. Even if we shit on it, thank you. It's content for us.
Oh, just you wait. Just you
I was
wait.
gonna say, just you wait till we get into some of the shit we've done. There are some big things in the works as far as us proving that we're not just assholes. That I really look forward to. Thank you guys for giving me a place to come and spew all my dumbass knowledge of stupid shit. And mostly just thanks to the viewers. I think that's the biggest thing we have to get out of this. we tried to hit it by Christmas. That was our goal, was 100 by Christmas. We asked friends, we asked family,
We
everyone.
realized on Wednesday of last week that we have like 6 alt accounts between the 5 of us.
Yeah.
And then we surpassed what would have happened if we didn't do that.
Yeah, we would have, even if we had just asked our friends, minus like our alt accounts to kind of help us get there, we would have hit 100. We're over the mark of us subscribed and our alt accounts subscribed. We're at 112 as of the start of this show,
And as of right now,
and as of right now,
So where are we at then? Like without our alt accounts, like 108.
one something. No, because there's
probably
what
like 103.
103,
Generous
yeah.
103.
Damn.
But I mean,
I
big
didn't realize we had that many alt accounts.
big shout out to everyone who's stuck along the way.
4.
Maurizio, our biggest TikTok fan.
fucking
There you go.
yeah.
Maurizio.
Somebody who found us on YouTube found us on TikTok like yesterday.
Let's
Oh, sick.
go.
Hell yeah.
Um,
We should make like a shout out reel for him.
yeah.
Bug moment.
I don't remember the account name. It's a
How dare you?
But
I can't remember everybody. Like, the
I
guy,
remember-
the sync guy from last week. I don't remember his name.
His name was I Want to Sleep in a Sink.
Have you never seen
like I want to sleep in a hotel or sleep in a hotel
Yeah, sleep in a
sink.
hotel
Oh.
sink.
But I will say, big things are coming. Big things will come. We are continuing to grow and continuing to get better. So
Just wait till Monday reel in 2 weeks. We'll
I was gonna say,
explain all
yeah.
of it.
stick around. Like I said, next week there will be no live. But
To the 4 people who have tuned in, and
Yeah.
I'm sure 3 of them are sitting on these couches.
no, I haven't checked on the live since we've been on the couches.
I haven't either.
Neither have I.
I was on it, so 3.
3 other people.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Heck yeah. Toss it back to Carson. We'll
Thank
get
you,
through the
Run
rest of this
DMC.
album.
Yeah, the next song on this album is Christmas, Baby Please Come Home by U2. And goddamn, there's a lot of effort that I put into this song. At least it feels like there was.
Say it.
Uh,
You said was?
Huh?
You said was?
yeah,
Like there was effort put in?
like a lot of it.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah, finish up.
Say what you were gonna say.
put their whole U-Tussie into it.
Thank you.
Okay.
He said you tussy.
The U-Tussie.
Bro, should have just left.
All right, you got to stretch this because our camera guy's gone.
No.
Yeah, I think they did a great job with the track. I think it does a pretty good job of blending in Christmas and Christmas. It still feels like very much like a Christmas song to me. And I'm not sure if that's just personal bias or if this is truly just kind of not changed at all.
All right, we moving on.
I am not sorry for this at all, but fuck this fucking song. Fuck this song. Fuck you two. Fuck Bono. Bigger than Jesus, my ass. Fuck it. Michael Bublé ass, but not good Michael Bublé. Cheesy ass, Hallmark ass song. Fuck it. It's terrible.
And that's why I absolutely love it. Everything he just said is why I gave this song an 8 out of 10.
This song is ass. There was a nice little guitar run, like right around the chorus. I really did like that. But fuck you, Bono. And last thing I have to say is, baby, please never come home.
What was your rating?
3 out of 10 because fuck this song.
Damn.
I did not go that
Trash.
harsh, but I
My
definitely
Hallmark
do
ass
agree.
could never.
I fucking hate you two. Sorry, I gotta check my levels real quick. 'Cause I had to adjust them for Chad. I hate you two, especially after they pulled that shit with Apple, where they automatically downloaded their album
Yeah, I
to the
don't know what
phones.
the fuck that was about.
But what I cannot deny is the fact of this hits all the marks of being a popular played song, and no matter my personal bias against you two, you cannot deny that this is a well-produced song. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not my favorite by any means. I would not listen to this again just because it's a good song that's well-produced and all that. I can't
That's not
put
going to
my-
make you like Christmas music.
Yeah, I can't put my personal, or I can put my personal bias aside to say that this is objectively good. It's not mine.
I can't.
Not my taste. It's very obvious. You cannot. Yeah, 7 out of 10.
All right. The song is pretty good. I did give it a 7 out of 10. However, reminding me that bullshit U2 pulled with Apple is dropping it down to a 6. I don't have much. I wrote almost nothing for this song. It's a Christmas song.
What is the whole thing with that? Is that like
Yeah, I don't know about
you
this.
two?
So
They had
in
a-
like 2009, U2 had an album come out that got automatically downloaded to every iTunes,
Whoa.
and you could not delete it without going into like the data of iTunes.
You have it. If you have an iPhone, you have that album downloaded.
No, if you have an iPhone past
Oh, is it past? Okay.
7 or 8, you
Well-
don't.
If you didn't update your Apple Music account, it's still on there.
Oh.
It's still on there for me.
Yeah,
It's still on there for me too.
I have a newer account, so it's not on mine.
Yeah, I have a newer account as well.
But you could not delete it. I don't think you can delete it still without going into like the data. Did it cause a lawsuit, or it caused like a massive problem where
Good.
people like were boycotting U2 and shit?
It was definitely not a lawsuit, but I know it was some kind of deal they made with Apple Music that got it on there in the first place. 'Cause
Actually-
Apple wasn't shit when they did that.
Okay, so question here. I didn't know about this beforehand, so can I take this and change my rating with this in mind?
Yeah.
2 out of 10. Fuck you.
I'll give him a 7 because of this, because I didn't know about it either.
Yeah, U2 is that was not cool.
We should review that album next.
God, that album will be all fucking zeros. The shirt
not
that
gonna
we're
listen to
gonna
that
make
shit.
with the lowest songs, that whole album's going on it.
We'll just put U2 in the corner.
the entirety of U2. Yeah, so I was going to give the song a 7 as well because I like U2. But yeah, no, I'm dropping it to a 6 for the same exact reason Connor did.
gonna
Because
say, what's
fuck
that-
that shit.
What's that as well shit?
Yeah, well, because you originally
Yeah,
said
no,
yeah,
I
okay.
got it. I got it.
Yeah, but no, seriously, fuck U2. I will say they did make this song actually enjoyable this time around. Not typically. Sorry, my notes just like died. Yeah, U2 just. But literally, my only note for this is U2 makes this an enjoyable Christmas song. I don't like Christmas songs, so the fact that they made this enjoyable, 6 out of 10. Well, it was a 7 out of 10, but 6 out of 10 because fuck U2 for that bullshit they pulled. It was not very cash money.
Weird. That's correct. It's not. Unlike this next song, at least for me, Santa Baby by Madonna. I am 100% willing to take this beat down.
Oh, and you're gonna.
And you will.
This
Hands
song
will be
for me
thrown.
scored an 8. It's very, very personal. It's very, very personal because
Did you get dome from Madonna? Because that's the only way I can see this being that fucking hot. You were on crack, dude. She sang this like Betty Boop got hit by a fucking car.
Oh my god. No,
This is worse than the Marilyn Monroe Happy Birthday.
No, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
no, keep it coming, keep it coming.
Let him finish, because when we get into
it.
it, oh, I'm shitting on this song.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Counter switch cams.
I have a lot of memories surrounding this song. This one. in
This
particular.
version?
Yes.
Oh
with Madonna.
god, I'm so sorry. This had to be traumatic, dude.
No,
See, I
it's
can
more
understand
like my,
liking it as a
You need to go
kid.
to
It's more like
therapy?
my grandma's music taste,
Oh, fair enough.
and
Nah.
like I have a lot of very cherished and
Switched
fond memories with my grandma, and she passed away when I was really young.
I'm sorry.
So the reason the song is an 8 out of 10 is because it brings back a lot of those happy memories.
That's fair.
That's valid.
But I can see where you guys are coming from, where the Betty Boop voice is annoying as shit.
the thing is that it wouldn't piss me off so bad if she literally didn't make it overt in the song. She literally says "boo boopy doop" in the song, which is Santa Baby a Betty Boop song? That
Not
might
a
be
fucking
why. And if
clue.
it is, then this is just a 1-to-1 exact of the original song as sung by Madonna.
I think that's what it is anyway, because I think most of the track sounds identical,
Yeah, it is.
and I'll get into that in mine. Step back.
Santa Baby is in fact a Betty Boop song.
Okay, well then this is nothing more than a piss poor cover that is exactly the same as the original.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Jesus fucking Christ, Madonna. Okay. I know I'm probably not going to be addressing Madonna personally.
Our legal team is gonna shit on us.
I'm gonna tag her in
But-
the reel. We gonna get
No,
into
no, no.
cease
Go
and
ahead. Go
desist.
ahead. Madonna's a very, very talented artist, a very talented vocalist, amazing musician overall. But what the fuck was this shit? This was a dumpster fire. This song is like, you know how like kids used to get like dog shit, put it in a paper bag and light it on a porch, and the people would have to come out and stomp on it?
They stomped on the LP of this.
That's what this song is. The vocals are just fucking annoying. And like, I guess I didn't realize like the whole Betty Boop thing, because if I realized what the gimmick was, then I would have been like, oh, okay, this song's just annoying. Skip. No, I sat through the whole fucking thing. That's time of my life I'll never get back. You know what I could have been doing in that time? I could have been writing a book. I could have been, I don't know, looking for a job. I'm employed, but I could have been looking for a job.
Could have been cranking your hog.
Could have been cranking.
I could have been cranking my fucking hog. No, I was listening to this shit. This is terrible. If this ever comes on in my vicinity again, I am flipping my shit. Absolutely flipping, because this was horrid. I have never had such a displeasing experience listening to any audio at all in my life. I've never hated a song this much. But
You haven't listened to Interlude.
that's fair. I have not listened to Interlude. But I'm a nice guy most of the time. 2 out of 10. Maron.
Knowing now, I assumed it was a Betty Boop song before, but I didn't want to give it a bad rating without being confirmed. Knowing that this is just a Betty Boop song, this is a 2 out of 10. This is literally just a 1-for-1 of that. Which, I mean, congrats to Madonna. She can sound like Betty Boop. But
Nice.
if you're going to cover a song, don't do it this way. Don't try to sound exactly like the artist. I say that like, this probably didn't make her a fucking $1 million. But
Yeah. What hasn't?
God damn it, put Like a Virgin in there instead of this. I don't even care that it's not a Christmas song. I would have rather had that on than this. It is annoying. And it is very Betty Boop. I like those 50s cartoons, like Popeye and Mighty Mouse go fucking hard.
Read Steamboat Willie, even though it's a lot older than 1950s.
Steamboat Willie's like the 30s.
Yeah, 30s.
Yeah, that's a lot older.
But yeah, this is just, it's just too exact to the original for me to even warrant listening to this again over the original. And I'm not a fan of the original either, really. It's it's too high of vocals for my liking. It's not like listening to Justin Timberlake's Too High. It's like a grating grandma. So 2 out of 10 because it's not a 1 out of 10 like Interlude. I just felt like clowning on that song for the last time this year.
Can't wait till next year to get time on another 500 dimes.
Oh, first episode next year.
That's the
100%.
first thing I'm saying.
Fuck Interlude.
Fuck Interlude.
Bro's got
All
the
right, let's get
Interlude
into
shirt
it.
on right now.
I do have the Interlude shirt on. But Santa Baby, I couldn't agree more. I hate the original kinda because it's super overplayed. And the worst part about this song, I bet if you ripped the vocals out of both the original and this, it would sound exactly the same because the build up to the first lyric, I thought it was the original song. I was like, "Oh, this is where this came from." And then the fucking vocals started and I was like, I realized that this was not what I expected, and the whiplash of that alone is going to get it another 2 out of 10. Stepping on the bandwagon.
Yeah, hold on.
This dude.
Oh, he chapsticking it up.
So did that make
You
you
got to
guys?
chapstick it up for this review.
So did that make you all a little uncomfortable?
No, I was not paying attention to you one lick.
Never mind. Yeah, this song just made me uncomfortable. I'm gonna be honest.
It feels
It
like the
felt
Happy
weird.
Birthday from Marilyn Monroe
Yep.
to JFK. But that is who Betty Boop is based off of, is Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
So for the fact of it's really just come full circle to Madonna.
I kind of fucked up. Man, this chapstick's kind of good. It's fucking Jolly Rancher.
Bro's about to start eating the chapstick.
Just like in elementary school.
My
Real.
favorite crayon was purple. The blue ones were too tart.
It should
But
taste
yeah,
like-
no, this song made me uncomfortable. Madonna's performance is not her best by any means. And, Madonna, a queen.
Jesus Christ. No. Madonna is a queen, but this.
Yeah,
this
no,
being her
yeah.
best performance.
No,
not at all.
yes.
I
Maybe.
totally agree with you.
Yeah.
What
No.
if Madonna was in this room right now?
I would say.
I would say
still
fuck
shit
you.
on it. I
I
would
don't
say it a
give a
second
shit.
time.
I'll say it 3 more times. Madonna, your vocals are shit on this.
I'll tell her that she's made me
song.
some happy memories.
See, the sad thing is I don't even think I don't even think Madonna's
blow.
vocals are that bad on this song. I think it's just the simple fact of they're not different like at all. It is clearly just someone trying their hardest to sound exactly like the original. And it's yeah.
It sounds like when you go to a karaoke bar and when you like right when you walk in, there's some like drunk ass middle-aged mom on the stage who like you can tell is stressed the fuck out perpetually because like you can see the crow's feet on her eyes, you know, hard night of drinking, her face is kind of sagging, and you know, she's having a hard time pulling it together, and she's performing Santa Baby.
It's on the shirt.
God damn.
That was
But that's not to say that Madonna is not a talented artist. She is. She just dropped the ball on this song.
I'm gonna
Hard.
I'm gonna go ahead and say
Actually,
the
sorry.
fact that this is Madonna, she didn't drop shit. It was everyone in her inner circle that was like, "Yeah, we'll do this one," and she sang it and got paid. So I think
that's fair.
her entire
Madonna,
team
dude.
around her just kind of let her down.
Okay, I'm not. I'll say they didn't drop the ball. They picked the ball up and they threw it in the fucking floor.
they
threw it
they
through
threw
the
it at the
floor.
weird kid in dodgeball.
That poor kid in dodgeball.
Got hurled by Madonna's cover of Santa Baby.
All right. Well, let's get. into
Please
the
move
next
on.
Hold
song.
on, I didn't give my score.
Oh shit. And give your score.
I'm slightly nicer. 3 out of 10.
Moving on. Song number 11, "Little Drummer Boy" by Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
Fuck.
This one's not that good.
Yes.
I didn't really
Yeah, I
jive with
hated
this
this
one all
song.
too well.
We'll get into that though.
It's outside of like I can't even it's not memorable at all.
Oh, it's very memorable
In a bad way.
in a bad way.
For me,
Out of
my
the- out
brain
of the
is just
shirt.
like, no, you don't remember this. Forget about it.
Do you listen to Bob Seger though?
No.
That's why.
Dude, it's like a survival response. Your brain hated that so much. It's like you have
My
to
brain's
forget
like, this isn't the Little Drummer Boy. You don't like it. Turn it off. I think I gave it a 5 out of 10.
I planned that.
Did you?
No.
Is it my turn?
I believe so.
Well, here, evidence.
Okay.
Bonus.
This dude's trying to
I
get
should
it shut
preface
down.
this by saying I love Bob Seger. It's great. Great artist.
We play Bob Seger once a week when we jam.
Exactly. Him and the Silver Bullet Band. Maron. Anyways. Bob. Come on, man. What were you thinking with this?
I feel like Bob Seger got picked last for this fucking album, and they were like, "Here's 3 songs," and this was just the like best case scenario.
The problem with this is that Bob Seger's vocals are so far outside of like the realm of this song that he just sticks out like a sore thumb. He's like, it's like there's the Little Drummer Boy and then there's Bob Seger just there. Like, why the fuck is Bob Seger here?
Why is Bob Seger?
Like Jesus was just born, and why the fuck's Bob Seger right there?
Bob Seger was chilling with the Little Drummer Boy, said, "Let me hop on this track."
One of the 3 wise men.
The 3 wise men and Bob Seger.
So the 3 wise men were actually Bob Seger, Alex Lifeson, and Geddy Lee, and the Little Drummer Boy was Neil Peart. And that's how Rush and this song were born.
I just can't believe we went from Sunspot Baby to this. You know, we went from Night Moves to this.
I like how you said Sunspot, because that's kind of like a B-side track for Bob Seger, but I play it so fucking much.
It's a good ass song, dude. But like, I gotta propose a new emoji rating. Can we get a raised eyebrow emoji for this song? Like a, like just deeply concerned. Because that's how the song made me feel. Because I feel like somebody held a gun to Bob Seger's head and was like, "Sing the fucking song. If you don't sing the fucking song, I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of your brain." Like dude, like this was forced. Someone forced him to do this. I hope Bob Seger's okay, but Bob, brother?
Is Bob Seger still alive?
That's a great question.
Wait, somebody Google it.
I don't know how to say that shit in German.
He died making the song.
Yeah, I bet he did. A little part of him did. I bet.
Well, his last breath was you saying "barumpa bum bum."
Oh yeah, 3 out of 10. Fuck this song.
Surprising no one has pointed it out. There's so many fucking effects on Bob Seger's vocals.
Yeah.
This is not Bob Seger singing the song. This is, like I said, I think he kind of went, fuck, I have to pick a Christmas song. Because Bob Seger's a fucking Harley Davidson rider legend. And goddamn risky business legend. Old time rock and roll is iconic and will die never. But this song died in 1987. We will not be reviving this like Chumbawamba. It can stay dead. It just sucks. It really
fair,
just sucks. It's
we
a
didn't
2 out of 10.
try to revive Chumbawamba.
We
That's
did
gonna
not try to revive
gonna
Chumbawamba,
happen.
but I am certainly not reviving the Little Drummer Boy by fucking
Fuck
Bob
no.
Seger.
Do you know who else died in 1987? Michael Afton.
No, I almost didn't give you the.
That is
camera for
factually
and
incorrect. Michael
Yeah,
Afton
that's
didn't
not-
die till way later.
God damn it.
Or who?
You're not up on your FNAF lore.
Wait, then who was the other son that got bit?
Michael Afton is the one who gets Ender inside
Yeah,
of
yeah,
him and
yeah.
then becomes the guy.
Then
he
who's his
throws it
younger
up.
Why
brother?
are we arguing about
He
FNAF
doesn't have
lore
a
on-
name.
we
How
have to
did
hit
we
all
get
the
here?
jokes. We have to hit all the jokes.
I
from
think
this
it's
episode.
I think it's just Crying Child, yeah. That died in
Ryan Chad, but
87.
I'm pretty sure that's Michael Afton's younger brother.
It is, but it's not Michael Afton. He doesn't have a
Okay.
name. There's not a confirmed one.
Yeah, we're trying
Okay.
to get a
That's
bit
my bad
quirky
then.
at night.
I watch Film Theory. Game Theory.
I also
I
watch
watch
Game
Film
Theory.
Theory.
I just got my. shit
Matt Pat
confused.
is encapsulating with the dumbest shit ever. I
He
swear to
is,
God.
But I don't like Matt Pat anymore. But fuck, dude, his FNAF videos still hit. That's the only thing I watch of his anymore. It's just the FNAF videos.
I just
the
watch him
problem.
because it's so fucking outrageous that this video game I played in 2014 on my little HP fucking laptop with the trackpad because I didn't have a plug-in mouse is on game like 7 or 8, and Matt Pat has made an entire career off of the shit lore of
Bro,
that
he
game.
changed the lore of the game.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
actually true. I'm pretty sure that Dream Theory, he made like very famous and it pissed Scott Cawthon off. So he kind of like threw it in his face in the FNAF movie. That's why he's got the Dream Theory book where he's like, "It's a stupid fucking thing," and that's why Matt Pat is in that movie because FNAF got made by Matt Pat and Matt Pat got made by FNAF.
Real. Well, actually, I'd argue Markiplier made FNAF popular.
Okay, the Little Drummer Boy. Circle back. Sucks. The song is goofy as hell. And to top it all off, in my review, I had to do this one late. 'Cause, I ended up just leaving work today. I just left.
I mean, it is.
I was also the last one in my office to leave.
Oh, interesting.
It is
I was also one of the last people in my office to leave. So
It is very much one of those days where it kind of felt pointless being at work
It-
today I mean, it's not Christmas Eve, but it's the last day that we all have before we're off.
The
So-
craziest part, I was probably the most productive of any day this week today.
sounds about right.
I was the only person who showed up to work today.
Fuck.
Yeah, that really sucked.
Everyone in my building showed
Did
up
you like that
today.
PC?
My
by the
entire
way.
crew, was just gone.
Did you look at that PCI, by the way?
I did.
But
How did it
yeah,
taste?
I had to do this one
Sparky?
later. So
Good.
I'm sitting in the living room. I'm listening to this album. My sister turns on Taylor Swift's Christmas song at max fucking volume on the Alexa. So
I'm gonna go kill
2
your
out of
sister.
10. Fuck this song.
I'm gonna go kill your sister by the way, for
You
that.
don't have to do that.
I'm.
I feel like that's a little bit of an overreaction.
She's a fake fan, though.
She is exactly.
She was watching
Big fan.
today
She's on the list.
just to see Chad, but I guarantee you she's not here now.
We're up to 5 now, so yeah.
The fifth.
If one of the mics hears the laptop have an iPhone ding, it's because she is still watching and has texted me to correct me. I bet that doesn't happen though.
Chad is the goat, though. Thanks
Chad is the
for
goat.
Really
coming
is the
on,
goat.
Chad.
Anyways, yeah. I gave Little Drummer Boy a 0 out of 10. No blast beats.
Lower than interlude. First of all, we've already talked about how blast beats just don't work for this fucking
I don't
song.
give a shit.
If you're
Bro,
gonna talk
the
about
song-
music, you have to talk about the actual music, not what you want out of it.
Okay.
You can talk about what you want out of it when you rate it validly. A 0 out of 10 for a song that is made is just almost factually impossible.
Then several people have given zeros on the book club on different reviews before.
No.
Carson has given a negative score.
I gave a negative, but that's also because it was literally causing me physical pain to listen to it.
Anyways, my real score is honestly like a 3.
That, like, camera can't see me doing that. One of us is going to be in the camera
Yeah.
for every interaction that happens off
Yeah,
screen.
Connor and I can't make faces anymore. He's on cam.
Yeah, but no, 3
Which
out of 10.
camera?
no.
Oh, mine.
And
Oh.
fuck you, Little Drummer Boy needs blast beats.
That's cap.
No, yes, because listen, a song about the Little Drummer Boy should have the Little Drummer Boy going ham. Bro is not going ham.
Correct, because ham doesn't mean good.
Okay. First of all, do you not like ham? Ham's a
Carson,
great
you're
kind of
up.
meat.
All right, Run Rudolph Run. This song fucks. I don't care who you are, what you're doing. If you turn this on during Christmas time, you're gonna have a good time. Everything about this song, I love the energy it has. This is a classic. I feel like I haven't heard any other version of this song. Right?
No, this is the only
This
version
is
is by
the-
Bryan Adams.
Yeah, it fucks. I have a lot of good memories of this one too. One of my favorite movies growing up was actually Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer.
I almost put
Dude,
that fucking
dude.
album
God.
forward instead of this.
Okay.
One of my favorite movies
I
growing up.
love that fucking movie.
It springs
Can we all
back
watch it
memories
after
of
this?
that. It's so good.
You want to
So
sit
good.
down, cuddle up, and watch it after this?
I have editing.
The
to
song's
do.
an 8 out of 10.
Shame.
You know what? That's respectable. I think I was actually a little bit nicer this time around. This song does fuck. I mean, you can't deny that. You listen to the song, run, run, Rudolph. Like, yes, Rudolph, run. Like, what are we doing? Rudolph, where's your sense of exigence? Hurry the fuck up. Let's go.
What'd you say? Exigence?
Exigence, yes. Urgency.
Yeah. Okay. I just never. Bro also whipped out a thesaurus.
Stephen a walking thesaurus.
I try. But yeah, easily the most fun song off this album. I wrote this down because it was a feeling that I got from this song, but it made me want to dance, like the dancing scene in Pulp Fiction with John Travolta and Uma Thurman, where they're like doing like the poodle skirt type dances and like the fucking like the like cha cha whatever the fuck it is. I don't fucking know, man.
We'll record a TikTok after this, me and you. We
Yeah.
got it.
Run,
God,
run,
it's a
Rudolph.
South
But
Park
yeah,
episode
that's exactly
over
how it
again.
made me feel. So I was like, you know what? This song is great. It's a great break after that bullshit with Madonna and the Bob Seger right after that. That was a double whammy. Thank God they put this on the album. Otherwise, I would have bashed my head into a table. Oh, a very solid, real maple table. Fully stained. Made in 1876. You know, I mean, Industrial Revolution looking. Like Karl Marx probably wrote his shit on that table just to make sure that it was properly bashed at. 8.5 out of 10. Great fucking song.
Did you guys know that Rudolph lived deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans? Because this is fucking Johnny B. Good. This is literally Johnny B. Good. Take out the words of Rudolph. It's Johnny B. Good. This song is a 6 out of 10 because it's just fucking Johnny B. Good. It's not a Christmas song. It is Johnny B. Good.
That's why it's good.
No, that's why it's exactly not good. If you rip another song to make your song, and it's not like he sampled it. What? Oh, are we back? Switcher
That was,
kind of went all fucky.
well, the cord is hanging on for dear fucking life, but it always is doing that.
Can
It's
I get
not
the
us
camera
being
back? I
fine.
got one more thing to say. Do not fucking rip off Chuck Berry to write a Christmas song. Let Chuck Berry write the Christmas song.
And then rip that off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck you. Johnny Be Good, but Christmas song. 8 out of 10.
Hell yeah!
It's a banger. Hey, I hate Christmas music. You throw Johnny Be Good on there,
I won't deny
there you
that
go.
it's a banger, but it's only a banger because it's a song that's so familiar.
That's all they needed to do.
That's okay, Logan. Can I have the mug?
No.
Okay.
It's
Well,
my
He just
mug.
got it.
yeah, well, I was gonna give it back,
My mug.
but I'm an asshole here too. I gave it a 6 out of 10. I will say that strangely enough, both Johnny B. Good and this song make me kind of want to go surfing for some reason. I don't fucking know. I don't have an explanation for it.
Whew, that was almost a comment that would have got me punched.
Your boy just wants to hit the waves.
A little bit of your dad in you.
Yeah. Sometimes I like the water. I've always
I
liked
was
the water.
afraid of that comment with some stuff going on.
No, a lot of my interests have been inherited from my father.
Cool. Cool.
There's there's mixed emotions about that, but
Yeah, I just didn't want
That's
to
for
like,
therapy,
throw
not
that.
here.
I just didn't want to throw that into you.
but yeah, no,
And
it's
then you did immediately after
yeah,
saying
after,
you didn't want to.
he immediately looked at me like it's okay.
yeah, I gave him the okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
we
we'll
have a
ki-
look. It's fine.
I'll kiss him later. It's fine.
I said
Yo.
that anyway.
All right.
Anyway, Backdoor Santa by Bon Jovi. I don't like Bon Jovi. I never really have liked his music.
All right, that's it. Now
Have a
I'm
Nice
paying you.
Day is like his closest thing for me that's kind of all right.
Not
this
even
is
living on a
just-
prayer.
That's valid because Bon Jovi really is in that weird area of like the 80s where it's like if you like Motley Crue, you won't like Bon Jovi. If you like Poison, you'll probably like them more than Bon Jovi. If you like Def Leppard, you'll like them more than Bon Jovi.
That's where I'm
I
at.
somewhat disagree with that because I like Motley Crue and I like Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't love Bon Jovi. I like Motley Crue more than I like Bon Jovi. but
Bon
it's like-
Jovi has one album, and it's Slippery When Wet. And that has Wanted Dead or Alive, You Give Love a Bad Name, and Living on a Prayer. Other than that, it's a whole
Bunny
lot
Ears.
of fucking B-side.
Jumping back to what
You gave me
Carson
bunny
said,
ears.
living on a prayer is a little overplayed.
I can't
100%.
agree with that though.
Oh, it's
Thank
still
you, Guitar
fun.
Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like this one. It wasn't doing it for me. I don't really like his voice. Just as a overall. So yeah, I gave this one a 5 out of 10 because it's an all right song. You know, I personally don't like Bon Jovi. That's all it is.
It's valid.
Yeah. I mean, I actually did like this song. I think just because I was still so pissed off about Madonna and fucking Bob Seger.
You leave Madonna alone.
Shut the fuck up.
You can clown Bob Seger.
Love you. Kidding.
I love
That
you
was
too.
I actually really like the guitar on this song. I was a big fan of the guitar tone, very 80s. Just really like just encapsulated that time period. But funny thing about this song, and this song specifically, is that this song felt more like a Bob Seger song than the Bob Seger song did. The math ain't mathin' on that one. Can someone explain that to me? That shit was a Bob Seger song.
This-
Come on.
This
Bro, I went
song
to
was
school-
recorded before Bob Seger's, and he went, "Fuck you guys."
Yeah, exactly. But because of that, I like Bob Seger, and I like Bon Jovi. I gave this song an 8.4 out of 10.
I gave this song a 6 out of 10. I really like Bon Jovi. I just happen to like those very popular songs quite a bit that Bon Jovi has. But this is not a Bon Jovi song. This is 100% not a Bon Jovi song with Bon Jovi singing. Bon Jovi can't sing. Not at all. This is bad. Richie Sambora can play guitar though. Killed it on this track. But yeah, this is just a very, very weird Bon Jovi song. I don't know why they did it in this style. I don't know why Bon Jovi was on this album because they are by far the heaviest band on this album comparatively. And this is not the heaviest song on the album. This is a 6 out of 10.
I like this song. I didn't have a lot to say about it. 7 out of 10.
I also like this song. I like Bon Jovi. 7 out of 10. However, I will note the lyrics made me a little uncomfortable. Motherfucker really said, "I keep the little girls happy while the boys go out and play." I'm like, hey, yo, that's a little weird.
It's
will-
always a little weird every time a song mentions little girls.
And especially the back door. It's called Backdoor Santa for a reason.
I will preface this. My next, counting the song before, my last 4 reviews were done while setting this up. So wasn't exactly able to fully pay attention to these last couple songs.
Also, the thing about this song, I don't know if this is a cover or not, but I assume it is. So this probably comes from a time when little girl kind of meant anyone under the age of like, or over the age of
Yeah.
18, but under the age of 30. back when anyone under 30 was kind of seen as like a child.
Yeah. Well, no,
Probably
I get that, but it's more just like looking at it with like today's eyes. It's
It-
a little.
It's hard to do that because we really can't. It's the same problem with looking
Yeah.
at old shows and cartoons where we look at it with today's. It won't translate well ever.
Yeah.
Um,
I also do kind of want to note here, though. I feel like the backdoor reference is more of a reference to like the mailman and like the milkman than it is to actually Santa Claus.
this is about cheating, not.
Yeah.
This is about cheating, not anal.
Yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
that's definitely what this is about. But the backdoor does have. It could be about both, honestly. The backdoor has several meanings.
In the 80s, presumably earlier. I don't.
I
that
feel
wasn't.
like
that
in the
wasn't really a
80s, it's
thing. That was a
pretty
90s
solidly
thing.
cheating.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm still going to say both here. I'm going to go with both. Both is
Alright.
good.
Well, on to song number 14, The Coventry Carol by Alison Moyet. Am I saying that right? Moyet? I think.
Not too sure. I'm not even sure who the fuck that
someone will
person
correct
is.
us. Someone will correct us.
I don't really know who it is either, but damn, I really like this song. This is I like Christmas music. I fuck with the voice. This is the point in the album where I was getting a little Christmased out though. Sitting down and listening to all of these in a row because I've done that twice now on both work drives, yesterday and today. 'Cause you guys know I have that long ass work drive. I will listen to the full 55-minute album. straight
Jesus
through.
Christ.
I heard Little Drummer Boy 2 days in a row.
Oh, God.
Good lord.
You heard the Madonna song 2 days in a row.
And I loved it both days.
Oh, my God.
Fuck you.
Yeah, dude, I've been listening to hardcore all day. I literally threw this in like after lunch and was like, all right, I gotta get this review done.
Yeah, I think this song is really pretty. 7.5 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
Whiplash did to myself.
I actually quite like this song as well. I really enjoyed the vocals on it. And just they introduced the song really well with the vocals, I believe. I really liked the synth effects on this song as well. Very 80s. Kind of back again to that same point of this album kind of being a time capsule as well. Just overall, the song was super 80s, and that's like most of my impression of it. Other than that, it was really well done. I just appreciated the song. It was a good break from all of the other songs that came before it. So for that, I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Gave the song a 6 out of 10, and my thumbs up emoji. Because I really had nothing to say. I was kind of mentally checked out at this point and excited to hear the last song. And this one just kind of came and went. It was hard. I listened to it like 3 times and I couldn't pick any notes for it.
Well, we're hitting a 2-for-1 today. For probably the last time this season and for this year, we have the same brain cell and thumbs up emoji. I had nothing else to say for this song.
Yeah, I gave this song an 8 out of 10 though, but this is also my thumbs up emoji. Like, I mean, I don't really have any notes on it. I just enjoyed it. I don't have an explanation, so thumbs up emoji. 8 out of 10.
All right, well, let's get into the final song of the album, Silent Night by Stevie Nicks. I don't have anything to say about this one. I think it's great. And I think Stevie Nicks kind of sounds like they're sitting on a washing machine whenever they sing. A lot of vibrato in there. A little bit overdone with the vibrato. 7 out of 10. Mm-hmm. It's just Silent Night with a lot of vibrato.
Me when
She sounds like a yodeling goat, dude.
7 out of 10?
I think I might be a little blinded for my. I thought you were.
Holy shit.
What? I like the song Silent Night. You want to shit on me for liking Christmas more?
No,
Yes.
Silent Night's fine. I actually quite like Silent Night.
Mm-hmm.
But this rendition of it was fucking horrid.
Well, sounds like you're sitting on a washing machine.
I should have prefaced this, I should say, by saying that I love Fleetwood Mac. I love Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks is a great vocalist, in my opinion, for the type of music that she does. She doesn't do Christmas music, which that's great actually, and I think it should stay that way.
Well,
it didn't. So
well, unfortunately. Stevie Nicks is an amazing talent. I'm very glad that Stevie Nicks is in this world and that I'm able to live in a time where I can listen to the music that Stevie Nicks has put out. However, this was a fucking disappointment. Never again. Please, for the love of God. I know this came out 35 years ago, 36 years ago now.
Something like that.
But I hope to God that at no point in the future she does another Christmas song, and especially not another rendition of Silent Night. My critique for the song is mainly the same as like the Bob Seger song, where her vocals just don't fit the song. They don't fit the vibe. Like Silent Night to me is almost close to like a church hymn. It's like, there's not supposed to be a ton of vibrato in there. It's not supposed to be super accented. And there's supposed to be multiple
stacked harmonies.
Yeah, exactly. There's supposed to be a whole chorus singing it. And like I get that it, Stevie Nicks solo act, you can't have a chorus unless you hire a shit ton of backup singers. I get that. But the sound portrayed on this track just does not fit Silent Night. And it doesn't even sound Christmassy. Like, Stevie, no! But other than that, I love Stevie Nicks. So because of that, I didn't give the song a 0 out of 10. Instead, I gave it a 4. So thank you, Stevie Nicks. Please never again.
I will preface this by saying I hate Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks can sing. Hate her as a person. Kind of not a great person. But that's just because she was kind of like really toxic. It's very well known that she was like a very toxic person in Fleetwood Mac. So I'm not a fan, but I know she can sing. And she fucking failed. She's the worst part of this song. The musicality and the instrumentals, phenomenal. They are Silent Night. She is really bad. But I think it just kind of fell flat for me. But I was excited because Silent Night is supposed to be that like epic harmony song, and she sounds exactly like a yodeling goat, like I said earlier. It's too much. If she would have had Bob Seger, or like, I think it's the fact of there's no stack of any kind of other vocals than hers on it. But yeah, they should have had Bob Seger on here. I think it would have worked great. But no, this is a 4 out of 10. Yeah, it's just not good.
once again, I listened to this song in maybe the worst possible way, because I think it was just chaos down here. Not good, not great. Kind of like a thumbs almost down emoji. I do think it is
the
a
deciding factor. Vote thumb.
kind of like a. It sucks that this album ends this way, because it's just like
Shit.
Yeah, the last couple songs are super unforgettable. The last, I guess, 3. Yeah. If we were gonna rate flow of this, it would be garbage. But it's a compilation album, so I can't really shit on it too much for that. But overall, these last 3.5 songs ish were super disappointing on an album with Christmas in Hollis on it.
Yeah.
Did I say 5 out of 10?
You did now, so.
All right, there we go.
You got it.
I don't remember.
I love Silent Night, right? So it gets a higher score than it should, because for the simple fact that I love Silent Night.
If it shouldn't have that high of a score, don't give it that high of a score, bro.
Fine, fuck you.
Hold on. He might be valid. Hold on. Let the Christmas guy handle this. Silent Night's
You do
great
have
song.
you do have the jacket on. My bad.
He's the Christmas guy. I'm not a Christmas guy.
All right, go off, Chris Kringle.
All right. I gave it I agree with Carson. It's a 7 out of 10.
Fuck yeah.
God damn it.
Silent Night's a great
Silent
song.
Night fucks, and
That's
with
cap.
the
Yeah, Silent Night fucks.
but with the instrumentals, and that's bitch sucked here. But
Real quick, I want to disagree that Silent Night is good.
I love the song.
I
also like
don't
Silent-
think it's good.
Silent Night's boss music to me.
Boss music.
Interesting take.
No, Silent Night is like you wake up in the beginning of Zelda music. And
Okay,
but the only version of Silent Night that I think I've really actually genuinely liked, which is really fucking sad because I hate pentatonics, is their version. And it's because they have the stacked harmonies.
Ba-rum-bum-bum-bum.
God damn it.
Hit him with a blast beat.
But yeah, this sucks. All right, we gotta wrap up here soon, so let's go ahead. And go
yeah,
on.
we are.
Should we just do music overall?
Yeah, let's not even rank the album art because it's
Yeah,
dog
it's-
shit. We all say it's
Yeah.
dog shit.
It's mid as hell.
It's just album art that exists for sure.
It is what it is. It's like a 6. But same with music overall for me. I think music overall on this album is a 6. You have some really good songs on here, at least for me. You know, I have some songs on here that are filled with nostalgia. And then you have possibly the greatest Christmas song of all time on here as well.
Silent Night.
And what would that be?
You know it's
Silent
Santa
Night.
Baby by Madonna.
It's actually
All right.
Christmas in Hollis
It is Christmas in
by
Hollis.
Madonna.
Wait a
Let's
minute.
see that. I wanna hear
Jamie,
that
pull up the
song.
clip.
Can we go back in time and make that happen?
Just AI it.
That's
This album overall, if I had to go over and do the averages, I don't even want to. Like a 5.725 out of 10.
All right.
I'm gonna just say on the album, I mean, like, come on, because a 5.726 is way too high.
Then why is it 5.27?
5.725, brother.
Yeah, 5.7.
That is the correct rating,
Okay,
because
if-
5.724 is just a little bit too mean. Because there are some songs on this album that are
Yeah, but
Banging.
5.726 isn't
Listen.
way too high.
that's way too high.
Listen, if he couldn't remember the numbers after he said like 7 other numbers, I'd agree that he's just saying shit. But he
You
knows
know,
the number every
he-
time, even
he
if
has
he
that
forgets
number
the
down.
Okay, but how
pat.
is okay? But it's 0.0001 of a decimal point. So how is 0.006 too high and 0.005 is just?
If you were
right?
to send a rocket to space and you were 0.001 centimeters off in anything, or like 0.001 off in any measurement, you would kill somebody.
Brother,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
talking
not-
machine level tolerances here.
we're not talking machine level tolerance.
I am.
He's talking fucking Christmas music.
Exactly. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give a score that gives justice to the songs on here that were actually good, but also a score that's low enough to highlight the fact that there were some absolute dog shit songs on this album. 5.725, dude.
That's why I gave it a 6.
All right,
I'm telling you right now.
This is just all right.
Like,
I'm good.
that Madonna song was on here, Santa Baby. Holy shit. Oh my
Amazing
god, it
songs.
was so bad. So bad.
I regret. Rubber
I'm
Band.
writhing in pain just thinking about it. But the thing is, hold on, guys. Christmas in Hollis. Christmas in Hollis was amazing. And then we also had, what the fuck was it? Run, Rudolph, Run. Yes, it was Johnny Be Good. But it was still good. Johnny was being good. 5.725. Thank you.
Yeah, I gave this 2 ratings. As a a Christmas album, it's like a 3 out of 10. It's kind of a dog shit Christmas album.
Dead
Low-key,
ass.
though. But as a fun album, this is a very fun album. This is like an 8 out of 10 on the fun scale. There's literally 3 songs I would take off of a 14-song album and not have fun with. I can I'll keep the little drummer boy in there because I want to clown on it. Are you denying that these songs are not like, even if you're just clowning on it, they're fun to clown on?
Yeah, but
They
not
are
to listen
fun
to.
songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Take it
It's
off the
a-
fucking album.
It's a fun album. Yeah, I would take off fucking Sting and goddamn Stevie
Man.
Nicks and
Why does
Madonna
he hate Sting?
because it doesn't fit in the rest of the fucking album.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not a fun song either. It is very depressing. But everything else is fun. So it's like a 7 out of 10 on fun, but it's like a fucking 3 out of 10 on an album. It's a dog shit album.
Yeah. Overall, I was gonna give it a 5, and then you reminded me that Christmas in Hollis was on this album, so it's gonna get a 5.5.
You're goddamn
And 5
right.
of those are Christmas in Hollis.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give this a solid 5 out of 10. It's a Christmas album with Christmas and Hollis on it, and so all 5 points go to Christmas and Hollis.
Go to
I should
Christmas.
preface the. Actually, I should not preface. I should say that the 5 points are for Christmas and Hollis, and the 0.725 is for everything else.
This dude.
All right, motherfuckers.
That's my line.
No, it's not. It's mine. Anywho,
Hey yo,
that is it. We're done. We're not going to rank flow or album art.
Done. End of podcast.
Well, we got to wrap it up in about a minute. It's a good runtime. Thank you for everyone who came along this year and joined us in this journey. Been a long 6 months with hopefully an even longer 6 months to come.
that doesn't sound positive.
No, but like a good grueling long 6
Takes you
months.
6 months to
Jesus
come and get
Christ.
problems.
The 6 months after that will be fun.
Maybe, probably.
Hopefully. Once we hit the 1 year mark, we'll start
Actually, no.
going nutty.
October's in that second 6 months.
does it?
That'll
Yeah,
be fun.
October is going to be huge. We have so many big plans. Thanks to everyone who came out and joined us on our holiday special. Thanks to Run DMC for writing Christmas and Hollis.
Goddamn right.
Thank you, Run
Thank
DMC.
you.
Thank you, Run DMC.
Yeah, if anyone else has anything before we close out.
Thank you, Bug Moment.
Thank you, Bug
Thank you.
Moment.
Thank you,
Bug
Bug Moment.
Thank you, Rat Bath.
Love you, Bug Moment.
Love you, Bug Moment and Rat Bath. You gotta still
Thank you, Rat Bath.